Okay guys, I'm back in Genshin Impact. Now it's version Luna 3 and we're gonna play this story quest. Archon Quest, Nod-Krai Act 5. So, I don't know what to expect. But, oh yeah, I'm still here from the Durin Pulse. And I don't know what team to use, but I want Traveler to be in here. So, yeah, what I'm using is not even a team. But yeah, let's just see what's in the Archon Quest. I'm so hyped. I tried to avoid any spoilers. But some are unavoidable. Nothing of fear lah, right? Okay. Straight away.
Thank you for waiting. I finished checking your adventurer handbook. Here are your commission rewards.
Oh, did we already straight away get commission rewards already? Okay. Daily's done.
We have no other urgent commissions on the books at present. Thank you for all your hard work lately. Perhaps you two could consider taking a vacation.
Amazing! Paimon never thought we'd end up having downtime in Nod-Krai. Things were pretty hectic when we
This
first
is an
got
Archon
here.
Quest though.
Everywhere you looked, it was either
Don't
the Wild
think we
Hunt
have
causing
that
chaos or
time.
the Batui stirring up trouble. It felt like this whole region was one giant slime in a barrel, ready to go boom at any moment.
Why have I heard this before? Isn't this like someone said this already? Like, was it Jahoda or was it someone else? The Traveler and Paimon strike again.
That's right. Another win for Tibet's top duo.
Ah, yes. Are you two aware that the Moon Prayer Night is soon to
Okay,
take place?
so Moon Prayer Night is part of the Archon Quest. It's not event, definitely.
Oh yeah! Mama told us that was coming up soon.
So I'm very interested to see this part.
Wait,
So
why
Act
do you
5 is
mention
a
it, though?
festival then?
do people in Nasha Town celebrate it too? Paimon thought it was just for moon goddess worshippers.
You're partially right. Most people in Nausea Town just see the festival as an opportunity to do business. They do not concern themselves with the religious
I
element.
see.
The festival was first celebrated by the Frost Moon Scions. On this day, they would wear moon prayer blossoms and celebrate the birth of the moon goddess through song and dance. They would also prepare food and handicrafts and give them as gifts to others. Over time, it became Nod-Krai's most lively festival.
Nice.
Cool.
Not
Sounds
quite
like fun.
celebrates that.
Great! Well, in the meantime, since Catherine doesn't have any commissions for us, let's focus on some personal business instead. When we first got here, you mentioned that this was where your spaceship
Oh, are
landed.
we really gonna see it already?
We didn't get to follow up on it at the time because
Yeah, but
we
I
got
don't
wrapped
think
up
so.
in
I
that
don't
whole
think you can see
rare
that.
situation, but
We
now
literally
we can
went
finally
there,
start
it wasn't
investigating
there.
it properly.
Okay.
Well, there's a saying Paimon's heard around these parts, which goes, if you lift up a rock, you'll find something you weren't looking for. By that logic, you'll never find what you're looking for while you're searching. But the moment you stop looking,
Yeah,
right
why does that
at
always
you.
happen when you're not looking for it, then suddenly it appears?
Could be worth a try though, right?
Hmm.
Anyway, Paimon suggests we focus on other stuff we want to do for now, and just keep an ear out for spaceship-related intel as we go.
You're foreshadowing that we were gonna see it later. Which we kinda already know we will. So we're gonna see Colomina. Oh yeah, Traveler's to Dendro, goddammit. Never mind. Weaker? I thought she's stronger since she got her power back. Yeah. We've seen no trace of the Doctor so far. I'm worried about this. We have seen in the Sumeru event, right? But we have not seen the Doctor in Nod-Krai. That's where the spoiler I saw. The Doctor is involved later. I don't know if we will see him, but I know it's kinda involved in this act 5 or 6. I don't know.
What's wrong? He looks super serious all of a sudden.
That's the only spoiler I know lah. Yeah, the doctor.
Huh? Paimon gets why you'd be concerned about Columbina, but what does the doctor
As
have
if
to
the
do with
traveler
anything?
knows the doctor is gonna be involved in this. Like the spoiler is really telling you the doctor is suspiciously absent so far. Yeah.
Oh, that's true. And now that you mention it, we're
Is this a
definitely
coincidence?
overdue for a showdown with the Fatui.
Uh,
It is weird that he hasn't shown himself
Yeah,
this
the
whole
whole time.
time. What could he be up to?
yeah, it's kind of just a good thing, is it? I feel like we're missing something though.
True. Paimon would much rather deal with Marionette anyway. She says the meanest things, but
Yeah,
when it
but
comes down to it, she doesn't seem like a bad person. Maybe it's the pressure of being a Fatuse? Especially as a Harbinger. Does she feel like she's gotta act tough to keep up appearances or something?
maybe soon people are saying it already now.
But then, every time we headed out with Rarier,
Columbina.
she always wound up having to repair Polonia and her other robots. That's gotta sting. Losing face always hurts more for people who care a lot about their image. She's probably still furious about it.
I want to say this already. The start, no traveler voice. That's already not a good start. Only Paimon talking.
What? Relax, she's
Are
not
you
even
sure?
here. Huh?
Right. Yeah, she created these Catherine bots. You forgot? Yeah, she might be listening.
What's the matter?
She might be listening. She might be listening. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, nothing. Sorry, we'll be on our way now. Where are we again? Oh yeah, Columbina? Right, yeah, let's go see Columbina.
Here she is. Okay. Alright, and can I claim my... I didn't use my resin earlier.
You won't snitch on us, will you?
Oh, there's extra dialogue for Catherine. I'm glad I checked. I didn't think so. There was...
I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about. But rest assured, I protect client and adventurer confidentiality as a matter of principle.
Even to your creator?
Phew, that's a relief. Paimon does not want to get an earful from her.
Because Catherine says... what's this? I don't know what you're talking about. Just talk again, yeah. So you can't claim commission. Alright.
I'm not in...
Phew.
I guess this is focus experience. Nice. At least they fixed one thing. Alright, go to Silver Moon Hall. Unable to accept Selenic Chronicle. Okay. I don't think there is a new Selenic Chronicle right now, is there? And I forgot I had this. It's still not done yet. Okay. If that's not done, that means there is no new Selenic Chronicle. That's how I keep track. And now I heard, well, not sure if it's true yet. But these balls are not ascension material. Are you serious? Okay, she's right there.
Hey, she's sitting up.
She's okay then.
Is me sitting here a rare sight?
No, we just thought
Boys!
you'd be resting.
Thank goodness. I thought you were gonna be mute for a while.
Perhaps I would have been, were it not for the sudden arrival of some unexpected guests.
Us?
Not that I consider it a disturbance. After all, you are the only ones who are free to enter.
Only us free to enter, but I mean, a lot of people know already now.
Would it not be a little unfriendly of me to lie down while we speak?
I didn't realize you put so much thought into little things like that.
Glad there's voices for travel.
Only sometimes. There have been moments lately where I think about you and your companions. They are warm, mysterious, and cozy memories. few of my past memories or anything like that. They say that travelers return home bearing bags full of souvenirs. But my luggage was empty, and I believed it would stay that way.
Oh.
Return home? So, you're still planning on returning to the moon?
Yeah, she did say that.
Yes. This planet continues to reject me, reminding me that I do not belong here. If I remain into that, there will come a day that I disintegrate. And I don't mean reduced to dust, or turned into food for the flowers. I mean, I will cease to exist entirely.
Alright then. Well, we're sure gonna miss you. But it sounds
Isn't
like
that
we'll
what
have to
this-
say goodbye.
Moon Prayer Night event gonna be before we say goodbye to her. Is that what it is?
How do you intend to return?
The moon prayer night is
Yeah.
soon to arrive. On that day,
So I
The
guess
moon will be
we'll
closest
celebrate Moon
to
Prayer
that.
Night before she goes
the
there.
Kuvaki in this land will reach its peak at that time.
Mm-hmm.
I merely need to grasp the tide, and with relatively little effort.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It'll work like a slingshot!
You make it sound like she's gonna get blasted up to the moon.
If I did that, I suspect I would crash into the false sky.
False Sky mentioned again.
I will be using a much
How do you
gentler
get there,
approach. But I do like the analogy. It's fun.
You see? She gets Paimon's sense of humor.
In the blink of an eye, the time has come to part ways.
But I feel like it's not gonna be that simple, huh?
It does feel that way, doesn't
I don't think
it?
it sounds that simple.
Time seems to fly fastest when you are enjoying it.
That's
I have
true.
always thought of myself as a wanderer on this earth.
A
And
wanderer?
it has never expressed any desire to keep me here.
Oh, we already have a wanderer in Tibet.
Yet, just as I plan to depart, it tugs at my arm. Is this a gesture of affection? Or is the world mocking me?
Oh. Were you hoping I can answer that?
Yes, you are a traveler, so you must have a lot of experience in this area.
Then, what I would say is
Enjoy the moment
enjoy the moment.
while it lasts.
That's right! Don't overthink it! Happiness is happiness and
No
joy is
overthinking.
joy! The point is to enjoy it, not analyze it!
I see. Then what I would say is, even though I am very tired right now, I am still happy.
I can't tell from the tone of your voice.
Oh, really? You don't think I sound happy?
I'm just kidding. I could tell you were in a good mood today from the moment we saw you.
Yeah, she's sitting down right happily. That kinda happy.
A joke.
sometimes.
Albeit not a funny one.
You're saying our jokes are funny.
Anyway, I assume you're here about
Unlike
you know
Paimon.
what. Give me your hand.
Oh, we're gonna get more.
Actually, it's not that. There's something else we wanted to discuss with you.
Oh. Then, do you
Yeah,
still
just-
want to give me your hand?
Sure.
Or not?
Sure.
I called it. Bruh. Okay.
Thank you. So, I've heard that in the moon prayer nights of the past, people here would hold celebrations in the moon goddess's honor.
I really hope there's like a lunar traveler or something with all that. What after all that, there has to be a lunar traveler or something. There's no way there isn't.
Since you helped so much in our fight against the Rehir of Solnari, I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home.
Yep.
I haven't asked everyone else for their opinions on this yet, but I'd like to invite you to join the upcoming moon prayer night.
I've never joined a moon prayer night before. I'm not sure what I would even do.
Oh, don't worry about that! We take care of everything! All you need to do
Okay.
is show up!
So
Of
at
course,
5,
there's no need to
is
force
moon
it if
prayer
you're
night.
not feeling strong enough. It's just, this kind of felt like a golden opportunity.
But They call me Kutar,
Oh.
and the Fatui have an arrest warrant out for me. I shouldn't appear in public right now.
Yeah, that's a problem.
I'll make it work. You have my word.
Is she gonna appear like secretly or something?
Yeah, we got your back. Well, he does. Raimon's actually not too sure what he's planning.
All right, if you're sure. I will not refuse your invitation.
Alright.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pack a few more sights from this world into my suitcase before finally learning what my homeland looks like.
You have a suitcase?
If you see Lama, please tell her that my answer to the question she asked me is neither yes nor no.
Neither yes nor no.
Rather, it is. There is no need.
There is no need.
That was kind of cryptic, but sure.
Okay.
Guess it's between the two of you. We'll pass along the message. Bye for now.
Wonder what that is. What was the question? Oh, the flowers are changing from blue to white. Yeah, the flowers are changing.
And also, I do not know.
Do not know what. Ah. We gotta see back what that is about. Alright, are we... Yeah, we got another one of those, okay. But that is not
Since she's
even...
agreed to join the festival, let's go see who else wants to take part.
We did get another
Lama's
blessing
gotta be
thing,
the
but...
person most familiar with the Moon Prayer Night. We should start with her.
Okay, so now we're inviting everyone.
Also,
I interrupted Paimon again. Alright, I don't think we can teleport here straight away, right? Okay. Well, okay. What I heard is this story will take 2.5 hours long. That's all I know lah. So I'm wondering
Not
what
sure yet.
what
I'll figure
will
something out.
Act 5 be.
what? Are you serious? And Paimon even gave you her vote of confidence back there. When did you become so sneaky?
Okay, I didn't hear what Trevor said. Wait, there's balloons? Oh, it's Moon Paradise. Wait, these boxes? Isn't this Sri Lanka boxes? What the hell? Oh, look at the celebration. I guess this is preparation for Moon Prayer Night then. Okay, the detail.
Hey, Lama, it's us. Huh?
Varka!
Varka? What are you doing here?
Beats me.
You also don't know.
I had a bit too much
What
to
do you
drink
mean?
last night, and when I woke up, I was on Hisi Island.
You drank too much and then you somehow here.
Mr. Varka is
Really?
helping to oversee Nasha Town's preparations for Moon Prayer Night. He is here to go over some details regarding the
that's
decorations,
where the decorations
and
come from.
custom cloth design.
Right, yeah, that too.
What do you
I
mean,
see animal
that
vision
too?
on Varka.
Yes.
What do you
Celebrating
mean
this festival is a
tattoo?
long-held tradition here in Nod-Krai.
Tenandayo. A different Tenandayo now. Okay.
On this day, the crescent moon at the top branches of the verdant crest turns into a full moon, and the moon prayer blossoms bloom with a special radiance. Our people take these to be blessed omens.
It's an especially welcome event coming off the back of all that nasty business with Rare. Everyone got put through the ringer recently, and now they're looking to turn their fortunes around.
Speaking of Rare, I didn't see Varka in the battle with Rare. That was a little bit weird.
The big shots in
I
town
guess they
all
wanna
agree that a big, lively celebration
Barca's
is
kid, I
just what
guess.
we need to rebuild people's faith in this place.
No wonder Catherine said that people weren't so bothered about the religious element.
That's right. It's become more of a local custom by this point. The celebrations have little to do with whether the religious stories behind this event are true or not. Even the Frost Moon Scions are eagerly awaiting the coming of Moon Prayer Night, despite now knowing that their past beliefs were founded on a falsehood.
Still they're eagerly waiting for the...
That's fair. It's a bit like the lantern ride in Liyue. It's a chance for people festival to enjoy themselves, not debate the existence of the
That's a good
Adepti.
comparison. That yeah do exist, but the people don't know that.
Oh, one other thing. We just went to see Columbina. We went ahead and invited her to take part in the festival this time. Hope it's okay.
Wait, so... You mean she agreed to it? Huh. That's quite a surprise.
Then I suppose that she intends
Yeah.
to return to the moon on that day.
She does.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of a complicated process, but basically, it's like a slingshot.
The thing shot again, huh?
I understand. In truth, I had a feeling that she might make such a decision. Well, if Kuthar has decided to participate in the festival, we should prepare accordingly.
Yeah, exactly. She was saying how it could be risky for her to show her face in public. We were wondering if there was any way we
Yeah,
could hide
maybe
her.
like disguise.
Unfortunately, the people who carved the statues did an excellent job of capturing her likeness. It will be very challenging
I'm
to
on
hide a
think out
goddess whose face
disguise.
everyone is so familiar with.
That's not really a disguise. It's a detective. But maybe we can make Colomina wear something so she's in a disguise mode. Maybe.
Darn! We may have bitten off more than we can chew here.
Nah, don't sweat the small
Amy,
stuff.
what's Traveler's
We
plan?
can handle that.
Huh? Are you saying you have a plan?
What's Traveler's plan? Okay, they have a plan too, but what's Traveler's plan?
Not as such, no, but the most important thing with a festival is to
Yeah.
keep the mood light and your spirits up. You can't go preparing for a festival with those long faces.
Yeah,
You'll never
make it
convince
happy.
anyone to enjoy themselves.
Want to enjoy the festival? You have to be happy
The
first.
Monstetter spirit is strong with this one.
The force is strong with this one. I see that reference.
As it happens, I agree with Mr. Varka. Let's start by making our appreciation for Kuthar the beating heart of the festive atmosphere.
Yeah,
And who
that's how you
knows,
celebrate.
once we get the ball rolling, perhaps everything will just fall into place.
Hey! Did you catch that? Llama said the thing! Or close enough at least.
She said the thing. Once we get the ball rolling, everything will just fall into place.
I'm looking forward
I
to the
didn't get
Moon
that.
Prayer Night already. We have a festival in Mondstadt called Windbloom. And you can always
Windbloom.
tell which couples are celebrating it for their first time by the smiles on their faces. Big, beaming smiles like their whole face is glowing. And I have a feeling we'll get to see that same smile on the Moon Goddess's face at this festival.
Yeah, once we show appreciation for her, then yeah, we can get that.
Not quite the same, surely.
Anyway, I'll take care of business in the city, but I'll have to leave the decor up to you and the Frost Moon Scions. No one else can capture that traditional aesthetic quite like you guys. But lastly, there's the final key element that brings the festival to life. Companionship.
Before you leave, let me show you something that we've been preparing. Mr. Varka had asked to see it already, so you may as well tag along.
Are we gonna pass the message to Lama too?
Also, I have some further
Yeah.
questions about
Lama brought it
Kuthar's
up.
decision.
She said, yes, yes and no or something. I neither yes nor no, and there's no need. Ooh. Oh, okay. We kind of glitched through there. Okay. Follow Llama and take a look around.
Huh? What's this? They sure look like they're having fun.
Isn't this? Haven't we seen this already? Well, that's not in the Archon Quest.
I believe so.
Yeah, they're
Kuhei
playing the
seem
drums,
very skilled
but
at playing drums
Kuhei-
like these.
they-
Although I'm not sure where they learned it from.
Maybe it's an innate talent? In their eyes, they're probably just playing with toys.
Lanatar! You wanna play too?
Oh, this one. This Kuhengi is here too.
Yeah. She looks more confused than anything.
Maybe we can teach her next time if we get the chance.
Okay. Hit on the left side. Okay, we can't do the sound without him. I don't think there's anything here. No, I don't think there's anything here. Okay. That's something. Follow Lama, where did they go? Okay.
What are these floaty things?
Moon veils. We hang them from buildings in the city during the festival. When you look at the sky through them, it creates a lovely misty effect.
Okay. What else is there?
Everyone seems hard at work.
They are preparing items for Moon Prayer Night. For instance, the sculpture being made over here, Mr. Varka and I were just finalizing the details of where it will be placed.
Ah, there she is. I didn't know the finished article would be so large. Not to worry, though. All the necessary arrangements have been made. Just let me know once it's ready, and I'll get some people to ship it over.
You have my thanks. And over here, we are preparing a very traditional confection.
Oh, look at all these colors. It looks great.
Of course, want to try one.
Can Paimon try one?
Of course. I have a feeling you'll like it a lot.
You bet. Sweets and treats are Paimon's favorite.
If you included those in the Feast of the Moon, I bet Paimon would have joined the Frost Moon Scions by now.
There will also be verdant crests like this present in Nasha Town during the festival. The timing of Moon Prayer Night is not completely set in advance. We make a rough estimate, then observe the changes in the verdant crests and moon prayer blossoms to guide us. As such, the wait itself is a fun feature of this particular festival.
Ooh.
Let's talk here. To tell the truth, I am very surprised to hear that Kutar is willing to participate in the festival. I once asked her if she'd be willing to stay with the Frost Moon Scions. I could introduce her to everyone.
Oh, is that the
And we
question?
could be a family to one another.
So when you say there is no need, I guess, or maybe that wasn't the question.
She did not answer, but she has not appeared here since.
I think that was the answer.
I took this to mean her answer was no. But if that were the case,
Yeah,
she would not have
she asked us
accepted
to
this
pass along a
invitation.
message. There is no need.
Ah. I see. Maybe she is right. Maybe the Frost Moon Scions of today no longer need a moon goddess. But my wish was not for her to come here and be worshipped as a deity. I simply wanted to offer her a place to stay. I'm sure she believes that showing herself here might invite Fatui intervention.
True.
And as such, she does not wish to cause us trouble.
The problem here is not even Sandrone or Alakino. They are fine with it.
But what really pains me about all this is that this is her birthplace. She ought to belong here, yet no one has been able to grant her shelter.
I think I'm qualified to weigh in here. When someone's about to depart on a long trip, what they need is blessings, not burdens.
True.
We should wish her the best, not make the journey harder than it already is. Anyway, she's agreed to attend, hasn't she? All we
Respect
need
her
to do is
decision.
simply respect her decision.
Yep.
I see your point.
Don't make it hard for her.
Yes. She will soon depart after all.
Our job is to leave her with some happy memories. Besides, who's to say her journey to the moon is a one-way trip? It's not like she can't come back and visit if she
Yeah.
wants, right?
Maybe. We don't know yet. That's the thing.
Paimon agrees wholeheartedly.
But yeah, she can come back.
Festivals are all about having fun. So let's keep it simple.
All right, I'm gonna head back to Nasha Town soon. Want to come with? I'm guessing you have some other folks to visit there.
Sure thing.
Yeah, we
Let's
can
go.
invite the rest.
Bye for now, Wilma.
Thank you all. Goodbye.
I want to see Jahoda. Never, I know, never. A traveler needs blessings, not burdens. Ooh. Okay. Well, Llama is here, but now we're going to Nasha Town. I still don't think we need a specific character in our lineup, just in case there's a battle. I don't think there is. Speaking of
Hey, over there. It's
Durin
Durin and Albedo with
and
twins.
Albedo.
What could they be chatting about?
Right, I already got Durin. Haha. Maybe we can put Durin in the team, but I haven't built him. He's still level 40. Albedo I have. Flint also I have.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Anyway,
Ah, Grand Master. And the Traveler and
if there's
Paimon.
actual battle, then okay, we have to switch some teams then.
Hello there. It's been a while.
Perfect. We have some new volunteers for our
Investigation?
investigation.
Oh? What do you mean?
Wait, let me guess. The righteous Lightkeepers are finally ready to hunt down the Abyssal Dragon?
Abyssal Dragon?
Yes,
Yes?
that too.
Yeah, right. Oh, wait. Why does everyone keep saying that too?
Yeah, even Barca said that.
Well, to be precise, the facts match, but not the causality.
Wait, so I guessed right?
Half right. Don't act so impressed with yourself.
Maybe I can explain. We ran into Mr. Flint's north of Nasha Town.
Uh-huh.
At that time, we just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the
Oh.
wild, but the strange thing
Oh!
was, I didn't detect any traces of abyssal energy
Oh,
on
has
them
it
at all.
started? Wait, they are a little bit like that. Like, they're covered in, how do I say this? It's like it's a projection or something. It's not actually there. Maybe it's a past projection. Maybe? Because Durin said it doesn't detect any traces of abyssal energy, so this is like a different time, but it's not abyssal power. Is it lunar power? I don't know.
On closer inspection, we realized that they were not real monsters,
A
but something
mirage.
akin to reflections in the water, or perhaps a mirage.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe that's why we can see the spaceship later.
Huh? What do you mean? Like, you could see them but not touch them?
So, what I'm seeing is like they were there, but they're not there now. They were there a certain time ago, maybe.
Exactly. It was very peculiar. They roared and tried to attack us, but we could not make any physical contact with them.
Wait, do they see you? Do the monsters able to see you but you can't contact them? Like, are they actually there? Or is it just, that's just a pass?
I think I've heard of things like that happening in Nod-Krai before, but I don't know much
Ooh,
about it.
interesting. Okay,
Yes, it's
this
a
is
known
interesting.
phenomenon. Mirage-like
We
illusions
need
tend
to
appear
find
in
Jahoda.
Nod-Krai
I
in
think
the run-up
Jahoda is
to
the one who
Moonprayer
saw the
night.
ship.
From a distance, they appear quite real. I myself thought that Misters Durin and Albedo were locked in battle with abyssal monsters when they
Also,
first
Finn
arrived.
saw that, but they didn't attack. I mean, they were trying to attack, but no effect.
But after sharing intel and investigating a little further,
Harmless.
we can confirm that these illusions are harmless. There is no great cause for concern.
All the Mirage stories I've heard are either animals, rocks, or small houses. Abyssal monsters, though? That's a first.
It's a first for me too. So I'm planning to look
This
into it
is
further
further.
just to be on the safe side. I intend to inspect a few more locations.
What about you two? Any plans?
Start and show.
Alice contacted me a few days ago.
Alice?
She'd like me and Durin to assist her with an experiment.
Oh, I know we're gonna see Alice soon. That's another thing. But what's the context? Yeah, is this with an experiment?
But we lost contact shortly after receiving the message. I'm sure that comes as no surprise to anyone familiar with her. We don't know when the wind will blow. Yet when the wind blows, we will know. That, in a nutshell, describes how Alice operates.
Yeah, that tracks.
Okay. Well, I suggest we investigate this Mirage business in the meantime.
Yeah.
It's piqued my curiosity. And I'm pretty
curious
sure
too.
I know someone who will already be 10 steps ahead of us.
Never.
Well said.
Right? Whatever's happening in Nod-Krai, she always seems to be the first one to know. Let's go see what she knows. We can invite her and her staff to the festival while we're at it.
Yep. Okay. I think we know what team we should go on with. I still want Klee here because if you might see Alice later.
We'll discuss my fee afterwards.
One Nod-Krai character. Well, that's not. Well, this is Nod-Krai, so. Let's just teleport. I forgot where's the down. There must be like a lift somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is. All the way down somewhere. Here. Alright. Half an hour in so far. Hey.
You're right, I have noticed.
Of course she noticed.
There's certainly something a little fishy about this situation. Only a little, though. Records indicate that this phenomenon can occur in the days before and following Moon Prayer Night. That said, it has always been a rare
So
sight
it
in the
happens
past.
during the day before and after Moon Prayer Night. So you can see it when the moons are nearly aligned.
The odds of encountering these phantoms are similar to looking up in the night sky, happening to see a shooting star, and managing to make a wish before it disappears.
Wish?
But this time, either everyone's getting lucky, or they're appearing far more frequently than usual.
Okay, so it's more frequently.
Yahoda's out gathering intel as we speak.
Yahoda's gonna
In the
find the spaceship.
meantime,
We know
Let
that
me check off some points
from
of
her voice
interest.
saying,
First, the Abyss.
The ones we saw seem to be abyssal monsters.
but no abyssal energy. So,
Indeed. But we have identified one location where many more of them have made an appearance. And not just monsters, but human phantoms too. Given the scale and nature of the phantoms, it's almost as if someone's last memories are coming to life. Or perhaps the memories of multiple people.
memories, last memories. Memories of multiple people.
Oh,
Do you think it has something to do with Carolina? Or no?
So you mean the phantom monsters are hunting down the phantom humans?
Because those are all in the past. The monsters are hunting down the humans, I guess.
Exactly. The phantoms can interact with each other, but we have no means of intervening. In addition, some of the human phantoms would seem
Yeah, it's
to
a
be
past.
from the
It's a
very
different
distant
time.
past. This is clear both from the clothing they wear and the stories they tell.
So we can confirm that these phantoms are from the past.
They claim to be from Hyperborea,
Ooh,
a
Hyperborea.
name which I've heard from Lauma before.
6,000.
If this is true, it means they must be from 6,000 years ago.
Wait, that's even longer than the Archon War and everything else. 6,000 years. Okay, if this spaceship thing is will be seen later, that means the ship crashed 6,000 years ago, assuming, but after 5,500 years, or maybe not even that long, okay, because the Archon War is around that time. Ooh, okay, I'm not so sure.
Did Paimon hear that right? 6,000 years?
6 millennia.
It sounds like this merits further exploration.
That'd be a big help. Now leave it with you, Albedo. My knowledge of ancient history is non-existent. I used to doze off every time the pre-Knights Favonius era came up in class.
It's quite a miracle that you were able to understand these phantoms' speech, given how long ago
Yeah.
they lived.
Okay, then that's very old. Well, Traveler, are you
suppose you're
6,000
right.
years old?
But I'll leave the archaeologists to ruminate over that conundrum. As an intelligence broker, my sole interest is in the value of the information I gather.
Jahoda, we're waiting for Jahoda
Which,
now.
in this case, hopefully means earning myself some good favor with our dear Lady Moonchanter.
So calculating. Whew, this intel broker logic always catches Paimon by surprise.
Sounds to me like we could split the work up.
I think the abyssal phenomenon is best left to Albedo, Flints, and me.
Agreed. It coincides with my duty as a lightkeeper.
For my part, I'd like to understand the abyss better. Even a little knowledge would go a long way.
This is certainly a rare opportunity to study the abyss. But even rarer, perhaps, is the chance to make contact with the ancients.
Damn, yeah.
The Curatorium will take the lead on investigating the Hyperboreans. We
Ooh,
put in the work to learn what we know so far.
Hyperboreans.
It
is like
seems only
6,000
fair
years
that we
ago.
get some quantity of exclusive intel.
That just leaves our trusty team of 2 unassigned.
Yeah, seems like it.
Since you became an honorary knight, of course. This was part of my grand plan all along. Ha ha!
Oh yeah, by the way, we managed to convince Columbina to come to the Moon Prayer Night celebrations. Would you and Yehoda like to join too?
She agreed to that? Huh. Quite an achievement. Never underestimate the traveler, I guess. I'd be happy to join. No point shutting myself inside when the streets are all decked out. I doubt any clients will be visiting during the festival in any case. And
Never know.
Yehoda loves a party, so I'm sure she'll jump at the opportunity.
No.
Oh, there she is. What was that run? She's
Way
back.
to contradict me in front of...
Okay.
Wait, no, that's not what I have bad news, boss.
Okay, yeah. It's not about the festival. It's the...
So many people. All right, everyone inside, quick.
Okay. Holy shit, she's running. Okay. Bad
This
news.
is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal, and it was some sort of flying ship.
So we landed 6,000 years ago.
Like a spaceship? That's gotta be the one you came to defend in. You said you saw the same thing through the moon arrow, right? Huh? You already know about it? Ugh, I thought I was gonna blow people's minds.
I mean, we haven't told
time, though.
Jehovah
What's
yet
to
about
find
the
out?
spaceship thing, haven't we? Only like Columbina, Lauma.
Oh, wait. Back up.
Yeah.
You came here in a spaceship? Now my mind is blown!
Mind blown,
What's
right?
it like on the
Indeed.
inside? Was it like flying through space? I want to know everything!
Yeah, still a huge discovery on your part. Yeah.
Yep, exactly. Huge discovery. You're the best. Second second best intel broker in the world! After your boss, of course.
Second best intel.
Wow. Really?
That's not bad news.
I don't know if I'm all that.
That's
but...
good news. We got some information on the Traveler lore.
I guess that decides where we're heading next.
Star Essential.
Come on, don't look at me like that. I know the spaceship doesn't have anything to do with me, but you don't want to leave me as the only one twiddling my thumbs, do you? Please?
Fair enough. You can tag along.
Yeah, what's wrong with Farka tagging along?
In that case, let's meet back here to discuss our findings once we're done.
I wish everyone a productive investigation.
Oh, we're really going to the ship. Oh man, I didn't expect that. We're actually getting to the ship, but that's the thing. 6,000 years ago, man.
What's up, boss? Aren't we gonna head out?
Tell me, Yehoda, when did the Curatorians
Oh.
start giving out intel for free?
Ah, she lost value on the intel, bruh. Wow.
Oh, sorry,
Well,
boss.
there goes her money on that intel. We straight away got the intel for free. Bruh. Oh, they're still here. Let's talk with them for a while.
We can't unshare information any more
Unshare.
than water spilled on sand can be put back in the bucket. I'll just have to balance the books some other way.
Please, boss. There's gotta be another way. Who knows? Depending on what they find, maybe this will work in our favor. Please don't find me. Please.
Paycheck cut. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. How to say? We haven't seen Alice yet, right? So this would be nice to put Nefer and Yehoda.
Watch and learn.
Even though she's level 40, I think it's fine. Alright. Star Essential. Oh, here we go. We're back here again, where there is no ship. It's still there, right? It doesn't disappear or anything. Oh my gosh, there it is. Oh shit, let's go. The spaceship. Wait, speaking of the spaceship, we still have the key, right? Oh, but I don't think it matters because this is not the real spaceship. This is a 6,000 year, not even the 6,000. It's an illusion. Everyone is there. I mean, people here and people of the past, I guess.
Wow, what do you know? Yehoda was right on the money. This phantom really is your spaceship. But that's so weird. Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection?
It's
Or
not here anymore.
a ghost?
But
Like,
it was.
Maybe it no longer exists. But somehow it left an after image?
We need to
You're already here.
check on this. Yeah, Llama and Colomina knows this, so it's good that Llama's here.
Miss Lauma, what a surprise. I thought you were busy with festival preparations.
Well, this is the spaceship.
I was, until one of our people informed me that a strange sight had appeared at Star Sand Shoal. No one's ever seen something quite like this before. I thought I should see it for myself.
Same here. Oh, so we heard that these things appear around the festival period. Any idea why that is?
Yeah, these things appear during Moonprayer Night.
Unfortunately not. We have very limited information about them. since they can't be
No
interacted
human
with.
phantoms
And no
before now.
human phantoms have ever made an appearance
Ooh.
before now. The most we've been able to deduce is that these sightings appear to be connected to the increase in Kuvaki energy around this time.
So I guess more Kavaki energy makes phantoms. Okay.
Yeah, seems like that's all we can do. This is all so confusing.
Allow me to lend you a hand.
Alright. The spaceship is just an illusion. People are also seeing. What? The deer? A phantom deer?
Everyone, our friend here should be able to provide us with some information.
Wait, okay. Can we interact with them? Like the monster when they say the monsters attack us, attack Albedo and Durin. Can they see the two of them, or they can't see at all and they were actually attacking some other humans? If we can interact with the deer,
Is that a phantom rhymehorn deer?
I've heard about how the Frost Moon Scions live in harmony with the animals and can even communicate with them.
but
That's coming in handy
we can
now
actually
for sure.
communicate with the phantoms.
Okay. Yes, I understand.
Yes, we can.
Then how about this?
We are interacting with the phantom.
Oh, it's leaving.
It appears to share our curiosity
They're
about
curious
this
about
giant
this too.
spaceship. So I asked it if it wouldn't mind investigating along with some friends. In return, I told it about some nearby spots where the wild fruit grows abundantly. We may live in a different era from these phantoms, but I trust that the terrain, climate, and ecology here are more resistant to the effects of time than some things are. Let's give them a moment and hope for the best.
We'll wait for the deer comes back, okay?
All back together. Must have been a lot of fruit.
Okay, 4 different animal phantoms.
Indeed. Now let me ask them some questions. It did find a lot of wild fruit. Enough for them to feast for a long while. This puffin circled in the air several times, but didn't spot anything out of the ordinary. Certainly nothing to do with the spaceship.
Huh. Well, it definitely makes sense to get a bird's eye view.
Indeed. Other than that, I was also thinking that the world these phantoms see is also different from ours.
So I assume, like, for their case, for the phantoms, if we can interact with the phantoms, does that mean in their time they can see us as phantoms in the future? Ooh. Is that even a thing? Can you interact with different time?
Oh, I get what you mean. The wild fruit exists in both times and spaces, but there might also be things that only exist in that space-time, which we can't see.
We don't see their world. Oh, that's interesting.
Good point. Great thinking, Llama.
Hey Staros, what are you doing with this area here?
Blunthorn rhinos can use Kuvaki to shift great rocks, but this one says it couldn't get that ship to budge by even an inch.
So that ship is very durable. You can't destroy it. It's shut tight.
The sniffer mole tried too, but despite being a skilled digger, it could not get through.
They tried to open it. Oh, actually we have the key, but I don't think it works on a phantom spaceship.
They say that the spaceship looks robust and undamaged. It seems
It's
completely
undamaged.
impervious to any and all attacks. Whatever lies within is well
very
defended
strong
from
ship.
harm.
So, just like us humans, there was nothing they could do about this spaceship either.
And we were just in there. Well, I'll say we, but only Traveler. Well, Lumine wasn't in there. Or is she?
Yes. Still, they deserve our thanks. We are grateful for all your efforts, dear friends. Now go, and enjoy your feast.
Okay, so what we get from here is that no one can open the
I've
ship.
noticed some other human phantoms gathered nearby. Come on, let's
Ooh,
go
we're
talk to them.
talking to human phantoms. We're talking to humans of 6,000 years ago. Let's talk to the real humans here.
Those illusions and those people. It's all a little creepy, don't you think?
Nah, all part of the festive atmosphere.
She's can we talk to two of you? I guess not, but they can see us. That's crazy. Okay, these guys can see us. Let me check the rest here.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Nope. Never seen or heard anything this weird.
Tevat is a simulation, man. Time doesn't matter when you can interact with time. So the ship fades when we get close to it, just like the phantom humans. But we can talk to them.
What is this thing? I've never seen it move, and there's no way to get inside.
Goodness knows. My grandpa says it's been sitting here at least since his grandpa was still alive.
Okay, so it's been sitting here at least his grandpa. That means during this time, it's already like 100 years already.
What about his grandpa? Did he say anything to your grandpa's grandpa about it?
God damn it! How are you gonna know that?
Huh? I don't know. In all likelihood, it was here back then too. Hard to imagine something this huge could move.
Are you seeing us as phantoms? One question. If you're seeing us as a phantom, we are just talking between time. That's crazy.
Guess that means that as far as they're concerned, this ship's been around a long time.
Yeah, we can literally talk with them. We're not gonna question about you guys, the phantoms. Like, okay, guess not. Let's talk with this guy.
Come on, brothers. If we can get even a small chunk off of this thing,
Someone even tried
it's
to
gonna be
break
worth a
this.
fortune. Today is the day we strike it rich.
Well, no one can break it.
Huh? You mean Paimon?
Yes, brother, I shall join you.
God
Let's
damn it,
make our
Maka.
fortune.
We should go with them.
What the? This thing is crazy tough. I can't even scratch it. What's it made of?
Sorry, brother. Looks like we'll have to seek our fortunes elsewhere.
Enjoying yourself?
I was just seeing if I could influence this phantom's perception by playing. But nope, no dice.
So carefree, Waka.
I'm sure we're all starting to build up an idea of what's going on here now that we've spoken to some of the people.
So we can say that this ship is very strong. Traveler's ship, spaceship is very durable. No one can break it. And it stays here for 6,000 years. So how the hell did it disappear? That's another question. Someone tried to hide this ship.
These phantoms are reenacting real historical events in Nod-Krai.
Yes.
It's almost like we're in some kind of interactive stage play.
Yeah, we can,
We can talk to the actors, but the plot is fixed, and we can't influence it.
Okay, we can't influence, so we can't make them question us. Plot is fixed. Oh my gosh. You can't change the story, it's already set in stone. There's gonna be 7 regions, it's gonna take 7 years. Plot fixed. Nope, we got Nod-Krai, we got +1 here.
It makes sense. History is set in stone. The objective facts
You
of
can't
the
change
past
history.
cannot be changed.
Erman Soul. Ooh, wait.
Paimon totally thought you were just goofing around earlier. But actually,
Yeah.
you were doing
Trying to
some serious
figure out
investigating.
if we can influence the past.
Of course I was. Anyway, at this point, I think we're forced to conclude that although the Phantom spaceship is right there in front of us, we aren't going to learn much about it from these people.
We're just learning the history of it. Like 6,000 years ago, they tried to break the spaceship or something, but nothing worked. Yeah, if we can see Lumine or Ether, then we got more info. True. I could have discovered why she wasn't in the spaceship. Yeah, how the we can't even see through it. Like, are we there? Is Lumine there too? Showed the moment when it disappeared. I might find out who was piloting it and where they were headed. Oh, you're saying the ship is not there because when we leave. Oh, wait. Now I think about it. When Lumine woke us up, did we move the ship away? That's why it's not there anymore? It might have been just the two of us then. All we see is an arbitrary moment in time during its long stay here. Wow.
Don't be discouraged. If nothing else, this is proof of the ship's existence.
Yeah, so we can confirm the ship was here.
And think about it. So many people tried to hack their way inside, but no one could get the door open. It's made of very tough material.
That proves no one went in or out, like what Traveler said lah. No one went in or out of the spaceship. That means Lumine never left. Something else was in play.
To me, that says that we'll either find the ship itself or the story behind it. It's just a matter of time.
Time.
Huh. Every now and then, when Varka gets serious, he actually does seem like Grandmaster material for one.
I wonder how the others are doing.
Oh boy.
Let's head back for now.
Okay.
Sounds good. Also, drinks are on me if Team Knights of Favonius is the first to finish.
Wait, we have a team name now?
Am I in Team Knights of Favonius as well?
Isn't that from Mondstadt? But
You're very welcome to join. We've even got a cathedral ready for you.
bruh, what?
Isn't that technically blasphemy? You wouldn't dare make a joke like that if Barbados was in earshot.
Fenty, where are you?
Nah, I'm sure Barbados doesn't mind a little harmless blasphemy once in a while.
Yeah, he wouldn't mind. Alright. Are we going back to the flagship? Oh, whoa. Oh shit. Okay, we can't do anything here. They're just chasing people. We can't interact with them. I mean, can we? I think we can, but I don't think we will stop the inevitable.
Oh, no! Get away!
I don't think you can. Yeah. Damn. They just fade through you. Rip.
I know it's hard to stomach, Mr. Durin. But as I'm sure you've noticed, there is nothing we can do to intervene in that which unfolds before us.
But we have to at least try.
Oh.
And try you have.
Try.
But are you aware of how many
can't do anything.
unsuccessful attempts you've made now?
I wasn't keeping count.
I'm afraid this is the 39th failure so far.
39?
Or the 5th if we're only counting this particular victim.
39, Miku? God damn it. Or the 5th. Oh.
There are no indications that these phantoms may be altered in any way.
You can't change fate. That is 6,000 years ago. Or can you?
We seem to have calmed down a little.
Well, this one we can't.
I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water. Feeling any better now, Mr. Durin?
May I ask a few questions?
Be my guest.
What exactly are we witnessing here? What happened to those people?
The past.
My guess would be that we are seeing Nod-Krai during the Conrian Cataclysm. Would that be accurate?
Okay. Was Kandria Cataclysm that long? I thought it was Archon War. I thought it was during the Archon War that happened. That was like 500 years ago.
Kandria.
That is correct. As you know,
Or is
once the
Kandria
abyss senses
Cataclysm
even
not
the
500 years
tiniest
ago?
crack,
That was
it
just
floods
Archon
in
War.
and spreads like wildfire.
Yeah.
There was a time in the distant past when it permeated all of Nod-Krai, causing immeasurable harm. The people paid a terrible price to heal this land. Then 500 years
Yeah,
ago,
500
the
years
whole
ago.
of Tevat suffered an abyssal disaster. Once more, Nod-Krai was dealt a devastating blow.
I see.
In the face of the abyssal
So I guess not
onslaught,
everything is
all were like
6,000 years
grains
ago.
of
Some are
sand tossed
500 years
around
ago.
by a tidal wave. Be they human, fae,
It can be any time.
Oh,
It's not
God.
just a specific 6,000.
the moment you witnessed is but one drop in a whole ocean of catastrophe.
All right. I guess that answers my second question, too. I wanted to know why there's nothing I could do to
Because they are
help them,
history.
and
It's history.
that's because what we are seeing is history.
That would be my guess as well.
As I understand it, history and fate are not all that dissimilar. The latter may be unseen to us, but both are immutable.
Yes. Fate was determined long, long ago.
I still have a couple of other questions for you, Mr. Flint. You mentioned more than one abyssal disaster that has struck this land in the past. How can you
True.
be sure that what we're seeing is from the Conrian incident?
How sure that this is Kandria, not something else?
And also, how are you able to stay so calm when you're talking about these events?
I mean,
From everything I know about you, you're not cold or ruthless, and you're not indifferent to the suffering of others.
Alas, I am forced to show my age. I must be 600 or 700 years old by human measure.
okay, how can we say this? Everyone here is not human, not purely human. Albedo is crafted. Durin is kind of crafted too by Albedo. And Flint is a Fae.
Wait, so you...
One is not easily moved by history when one has witnessed the truth firsthand.
Okay, if Flint is around 600 to 700 years old, and he knows that is from the Kandria thing. So it's not, yeah, again, like I said, it's not just the Hyperborea moment. This abyssal attack is Kandria.
I'm sorry.
You needn't apologize.
Just
Your passion is a good thing to have. Treasure it. Because someday you may find it in terribly short supply. Now, at the risk of offending you, I have a question in return. Your curiosity toward the abyss. Is it born from hatred or because you sense its call?
oh, we're asking about the abyss power that he has.
I only ask because I kept a fragment of Arir's body in my lantern for a short time. Specifically, his heart.
There is.
So I know what a burden it can be to carry the abyss with you. And I hear its power growling from somewhere within you. In my eyes, your mere existence is a miracle.
My honest answer is... I don't know. I don't think I have the confidence to say for certain. What I will say is the abyss is not the only issue that haunts me. Even before I became who I am today, the question dogged me constantly.
Oh man.
Should I even exist at all?
I mean, before this he didn't. It was Similanka that made him alive.
My doubts remain unresolved. But when we fought Rerir, something became a little clearer to me. Sometimes it is the darkness within us that allows us to achieve the impossible.
I certainly got the sense from your 39 attempts that you were trying to achieve the impossible. It sounds like you've resolved to see the truth for yourself.
Absolutely. In that sense, he and I are quite similar.
Then I wish you every success. I look forward to the day of your transcension. Well, if everyone's caught their breath, I suppose we should head back. Oh, and one last thing. I'd appreciate if you kept our discussion about history a secret.
About the Fae, about the beast power within whatever. I mean, we already know it. I mean, travelers are knows it. Alright.
Incredibly, our separate investigations led us all to the same conclusion. Hooray for consensus!
Yeah, but we barely learned anything though.
That's all
I totally thought this would be the mother lode. Talking with the ancients? I mean, come on! But nope. All we got was useless snippets of conversation.
Yeah, we can talk with them, but we can't get any information from them because it's just useless conversation.
And all this stuff about moons and hyperopia.
That was spelling.
Baloney. Seems like people back then had a few screws loose.
I understand your frustration. We found the same issue. Each phantom only showed a very brief moment in time. There isn't much value to be found in these miscellaneous
so we can't really talk. We can
history.
talk with them, but we can't
No
really
matter
interact
how
and
glorious it may have
change
been.
anything of the history.
If there's a silver lining, it's that these phantoms are harmless to the present reality. They shouldn't get in the way of the festivities.
Okay, they're harmless, basically.
Paimon agrees. And not just because it's the first thing she understood in this whole conversation.
Okay.
You look disappointed, Neffy.
Yeah, we can't get any
Is
more
something the
info
matter?
from them.
What do you think? We all worked our tails off, but the only one to gain anything from it was you, Lady Moonjanter.
Never didn't get anything from this because Jahoda.
Well, please do share the Hyperborean records with me. I will gladly inscribe them in our people's documents.
Is there a fee for it?
Oh, duh! Yeah! That was it! Hyperborea! Hyperborea.
I'm serious. Only an expert in the Frost Moon Scions and their history can turn these records into valuable research material.
It's useful for Llama, but
The alternative is to let them gather dust on the curatorium storage shelves until the pages turn
oh
yellow.
man, okay. Llama saying if we don't get the intel, that it will just be useless and just stay here, and we don't get the intel, so might as well.
Nefer, you're wise enough to know that cooperating and sharing the profits is the best course of action here.
Well, that goes without saying. Sure, let's do that.
It's frustrating, can't get anything from this.
Huh? But didn't you say we aren't supposed to give out intel for free? Sorry. Shutting up. Shutting up.
Jahoda's kind of right though, but what Llama says is a good point though. That's why I'm saying you shouldn't have given that intel for free. Then Llama would have, Nefer would have gotten something.
Now is not a good time to push Nefer's buttons.
Yeah. Keep that to yourself.
Anyway,
For now.
back to Moon Prayer Night. I'm thinking that we should prepare something a little special, aside from the usual
Okay.
decorations and so on.
You mean a parting gift?
For Columbina.
Can't go wrong with food. Although, does food go bad on the moon?
Food will expire though.
Perhaps a lantern would be a better choice. It might be dark up there.
It could prove difficult to light a lantern on the moon. Magical stones might serve that purpose better.
Yeah, maybe there's no oxygen to light up the lantern. True.
What about a clockwork mecha model from Fontaine? I've got a
maybe
whole
time
bunch
is
at home.
different than the
I
moon.
use them for fighting practice in my free time.
None of these sound like things she would be even
But true.
remotely interested in.
But it's still.
But we don't
it's
interact
tons.
with her enough to know what she likes.
What does she like?
Yeah. It would really save us the guesswork if someone could find out what she's into.
Looking at us.
Wait, what the? Traveler? They're all looking at you.
Great! Haha, problem solved. Now, I need to stop by Dory's. Gonna need her help sourcing a bunch of stuff for the festival.
Then let's leave it there for now. We all have our own business to attend to. Traveler, if you find out what Kutar likes, let us know right away.
Alright. 1 hour 15 minutes in. I assume we're halfway in Act 5.
Is something the matter?
That's my line, dude. You sit down.
I'm fine. It's just... I'm still feeling a little rattled after witnessing the horrors of the Abyss. But it's okay. This is something I have to work through. I'll be alright. Thanks for your concern.
Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself. If you ever feel like something's wrong, physically or mentally, we're here to talk.
Come on. Stop treating me like a kid.
I mean, you're just starting off as a human for how long already? So we kind of treating you like one. Okay, like an illusory dream. Let's talk to everyone first before we leave.
Which is why we need a lantern guaranteed to work on the moon.
Yes, I have a few ideas, but the lantern itself is the easy part.
We can combine
The
three of
real
them
issue
to make
is
it
how
work.
little we know about the lunar environment.
Wait, you two are serious about this?
Yeah, they are.
Let's just say I'm intrigued by these shining magical stones
They're gonna
that
make it
Mr.
work.
Albedo has mentioned.
If the gift doesn't work, we'll combine them together to make it work. Nice. Mushroom it.
Could you do me a solid and try to smooth things over with Boss Neff?
Oh. You're asking the cat to help out. Alright, and speaking of Boss Neff,
You should get going. It's important that we ascertain what Kutar likes.
okay. Don't be down on the intel not getting any profit from it. Llama and Farkas right here.
Miss Lauma, would you accompany me into town? I think it'd be best if you saw the Frost Moon Scion's decorations for yourself.
And Farkas a good planner.
Very well.
Alright. Let's go and meet Columbina. We don't need to get out here, we just teleport straight away. Alright. So much for collecting these. Well,
Columbina, we're back! Huh? She's not here.
maybe she went out.
Weren't there a few Kuhenki here last time too? Where did they all go?
For walkies. Ooh. Realize the flowers turn white here.
Walkies? For Kuhenki? You're not pets, you know. Oh, well, looks like we just came at a bad time.
That's not
Let's
good.
try again tomorrow. There's still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush. Besides, she needs time to rest anyway.
Fair point. She is there, but is she?
Palomina, are you back yet?
Oh shit. Okay, this is the next day already.
Oh, how strange.
That's odd.
Looks like she still isn't here.
She's not resting. She's not even there.
Right? It's not like her to spend so much time outside. Especially since she's worried about attracting unwanted attention.
Is she... I think maybe she went to the Futuri to see... But I don't think that... If she's feeling weak or something. She's not here. She's not there.
What about Do you know where Columbina went? Sorry, didn't understand. But if you know where she is, could you take us to her?
She does. Okay, I say she, but he doesn't know.
Yeah, that's even stranger.
The flowers turning white. Yeah.
What about them? Oh, that's not good news.
The flowers are. That means her power is fading.
They change color when Columbina gets weaker, right? And they look super pale right now. Good idea. She might know what's happening.
It was a bit blue just now. Now it's not.
Ah, it's you. How is Kutar? Is she okay? No, she hasn't. I came here to check on her after I noticed the flowers had changed
I
color.
realized too.
Based on past precedent, she must be very weak right now. Even getting up to walk would be a struggle. It seems unlikely that she wandered off outside.
Yeah. Then where is she? Oh my god. Remember she said just doesn't exist in general? So she's like disappearing? Or something?
Not to mention that she doesn't do that at the best of times either. So yeah, this is super weird.
Who would come here?
No. Very few people are in the know about Kutar's whereabouts. And if anyone suspicious had visited, they'd have left some sort of evidence. Come on, let's go to Nasha Town.
Unless she just
If anyone has seen
disappearing
her,
slowly
someone
like what
there
she
will
said.
know about it. It's Nod-Krai's information hub after all.
Makes sense. Let's go.
I have a feeling when we do this celebration, she's not even gonna be there. I mean, she'll probably see it, but she will not be where. I don't know. Is this up here or down? With Columbina missing, the only thing you can gather. I'll try down first. I guess this is kinda. I don't know. I don't think she's here though. Oh, maybe it is. Okay.
Wait a moment. Is it just Paimon, or is this stall kind of suspicious? Has never been here before,
Wait
right?
a minute. This place looks familiar. Are we gonna see Alice here?
No, I don't recognize it.
Alas,
It's Alice!
your free and easy adventure time is over. Now,
The fight.
prepare to face the final boss of Nod-Krai.
Oh my god, she's breaking the fourth wall already.
Whoa! Where'd that voice come from?
Not sure, but it's definitely hostile.
No, it isn't.
No, not that way. The final boss is right here.
Nah.
The sniffer mole?
That's the final boss? Surely not. Also-
The voice is familiar, but she's playing a trick here.
Okay, the jig is up. I'll stop teasing you. Turn around. I'm right behind
We're actually
you.
seeing her for the first time.
It seems I've
Oh,
managed to
shit.
leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Oh, nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
Oh, what? She's adjusting the camera. What the? Literally breaking the fourth wall again. Alice, great adventurer of the realms, Dodo King, defender of all Mondstadt. Wait, her nickname is Dodo King? I guess that makes sense from the archipelago. But most importantly, mother of the most adorable Klee. What a title. Alice. Wait, did I just change to Alice once? Okay,
What?
that's magic.
What is going on?
That feels magical.
I've heard that all the big shots in Teyvat have long, wordy titles that stun people speechless when they make their entrance.
She's literally breaking the fourth wall, man. Yeah, just show the title to us. Bruh.
Unfortunately, none of them are affiliated with the Hexen Circle, and we ourselves keep a very low profile. The notorious name-dropping doesn't quite work for us. Still, I, for one, think I'm really quite amazing.
Alice is here, finally.
So that didn't stop me from coming up with a title anyway.
Bruh, wow.
Alice? It's really you this time? Not a lantern or a Dodoko, but Alice in the flesh?
Oh, yes. Finally, we've seen her after how many years?
Oh, that's right. So, what do you think? How does it feel to finally meet me?
Clean.
You look like...
Young? Well, yeah, I guess. You look just like Clee. The Clee.
Oh, that's the first thing you thought. A little surprising, but that actually makes me very happy. Because that means that when Clee grows up, she'll be just as stunningly beautiful as her mother.
So she's a friend of yours?
But we first time seeing her.
This is actually the first time we've seen her in person.
I see. Madam Mage, that was, quite a powerful entrance. I certainly won't be forgetting it anytime soon.
It's okay, Lalma, don't force it. Paimon will do the honors. This is Alice from the Hexen Circle. She's a friend of ours. And of Arcus, too.
And of Arcus.
That's right. She's a good person, just kinda... unpredictable.
Well, what is the human heart if not unpredictable? If we could not do as we please, how would we differ from machines?
I am
Is she
Lalma,
rhyming in her words?
Enchanter of the Frost Moon Scions. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I know. Before you got here, I spent a good, 15 minutes getting up to speed on Nod-Krai's present situation.
Just 15 minutes?
In other words, I've read the whole in the last episode part, so we can...
Oh my god, she's really breaking the fourth wall. She reminds me of Neptune, man. She really reminds me of Neptune from Neptune, yeah. What the hell? In the last episode part. She literally read the lore already. Where we are.
Fair enough. Well, Miss Alice, I can already tell that you have quite a unique personality.
You'll get used to it. Paimon sure is. So anyway, what are you doing in Nod-Krai, Alice?
Oh, I thought I told you already. This time, I'm the final boss.
When you say that, you mean...
And what a formidable foe I shall be. Powerful, confident, decisive, and
oh
good
my
luck finding my
gosh.
weak spot. You will never succeed.
Oh, you can make the joke about put Jean inside. Oh my... This actually lies in with the memes of Alice and Clee being the same thing.
Aw, drat! My one weakness, and you
No way
found
the
it in
same.
an instant. Fate has been dealt a devastating blow. Thus falls the great Dodo King.
Why are you playing along with this nonsense?
For
I mean, it's fun.
funsies, of
Yeah,
course.
for funsies, exactly.
What's wrong, Paimon? Are you disappointed in me? Am I a gigantic letdown?
No, it's just... You seem like a busy lady. And this is the one time you've shown up in person. I
Give
would
me,
figure it would be for
give me a
something more
minute.
high stakes than just goofing around.
I was gonna say, damn, Alice is really the breaking the fourth wall character. Like, her, what? In the developer's live stream, what she said is exactly the same as in the story. Oh yeah, we're not just meeting Alice, we'll see Nicole as well.
You're quite right. I'm here in Nod-Krai because something big happened. Something big enough it caught the attention of the Hexen Circle.
The phantoms that you can see from the past, is it?
It concerns the three moons, Teyvat's borders, and of course, the moon goddess you are currently searching for.
Concerns the three moons, Teyvat's borders. What do you mean by Teyvat's borders? Do you have... No, I don't think you have space power though. Maybe.
Kind of. Why don't we discuss this over a pot of tea?
Oh, I want to see this.
My main reason for coming on this trip to Teyvat was, of course, to have some fun. But I do technically have a job to do as well. Namely, maintaining the stability of Teyvat's borders.
Isn't that a shade of space power, maybe? That sounds like a shade's power. Like, stability of Teyvat's borders. Yeah, that's... space. I might be wrong, because it's a border of Teyvat, like controlling the border. Isn't that literally what Asmodee was doing when we about to leave or something? Was that it, or was it something else?
I'll skip over the complicated parts, but to sum it up, abyssal energies are all that lie beyond Teyvat's border. We'd find ourselves in a real pickle if they ever made it through.
Abyssal energies are beyond Teyvat's border. So the border is to prevent abyssal energy entering Teyvat.
And the phantoms you've been seeing are a sign that the border has been disturbed.
Ooh. By
No
abyssal
wonder
power?
they tend to show up around Moon Prayer Night.
By abyssal power, or... So the border is making, like, time and space unstable?
Is it because the real moon is now so close to us that its power can cross the border?
The real moon? The real moon's power? That's the power of the real moon?
In part, but only a negligible amount passes through. Just enough to influence the verdant crests and so on. And as you've noticed, there has been an unprecedented number of phantoms appearing this year.
Yeah,
The
more.
influence of the moon beyond the border cannot explain this. No. There is another far greater factor at
The
play.
influence of the moon beyond the border, the real moon. Cannot explain this. There's another factor.
The trilunar syzygy.
Ah, let's mention again. Okay, what is the trilunar? The three moons. The three moons syzygy.
A trilunar syzygy.
Does that mean? Does that actually mean the three moons are forming a straight line? Is that what it means?
Eons ago, before the heavenly principles came to
Oh
Teyvat,
shit!
it was the then three moon goddesses who controlled the laws of this world.
Before the heavenly principles came, before the first descender came, the three moon goddesses controlled the laws of life, death, and such.
Oh, that's exactly it. The three goddesses split these powers amongst themselves, promising never to consolidate them into one singular body. This was meant to keep the world stable. But, fast forwarding to the present, the eternal moon's marrow is with you, while the iridescent moon's marrow, which should never have appeared in this world, has been retrieved. Add that to the presence of a moon goddess in the flesh and...
Oh, wait a minute. Because the eternal moon's marrow is with us, and the iridescent moon's marrow, which was from the Arlecchino domain, has been retrieved. So we have two moon marrows right now, here. And also add that to the presence of a moon goddess in the flesh. And...
The power of all three moons is gathered here in Nod-Krai. There hasn't been an event like this
That's why this is
since
happening.
the War of Funerary Flame. And it's having a noticeable effect on Teyvat's borders.
Why are you concerned about said borders?
Because I wish to give my darling daughter a peaceful, sunny environment to grow up in. Is that a good enough reason?
That's your only reason.
Kinda sounds like you're dodging the question.
Yeah.
But it does make sense.
But it makes sense. You don't wanna really answer that, but just answer from. Okay.
Well, that's one reason anyway.
Yeah,
and the
that's
most
one
important
reason.
one. The others are a little complicated to explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss R.
The others are complicated to explain. Cleaning up Ryan daughter's mess.
Albedo could tell you more about that if you're curious. But right now, I have a more important question to ask you. Why are you collecting the moon marrows?
Yes, we are using it to return for Columbina to return home, but that's why we're collecting the moon marrows. Alright, we were collecting it. We have one moon marrow here. We have one from the iridescent. That's why Columbina is using that.
I see. Nicole told me about that legend once.
Nicole? You mean meet Anne?
We're gonna see her later. We know that.
Oh, so you remember. Yes, of course. That was the story about fate, her area of expertise. But back to the story of our dear moon goddess. I'm afraid her intended method of returning to the moon is unlikely to work anymore.
So you're saying that moon prayer night, all this happening, and then she can return to the moon, it's not gonna work. Because?
What does that mean?
She may be missing, but she hasn't gone anywhere. She has disappeared.
I understand. That's what she said. She just ceased to exist. She disappeared. It's not that she went somewhere. Wait. Are we playing as her or something? Or is it just a flashback?
My body is so heavy. Wait, no. It's my mind that's heavy.
Are we playing as her?
My arms and legs are as light as a feather. What's happening to me? I feel drowsy, like I've been asleep for too long. Is it daytime or nighttime? Is the moon out?
Now here's the thing. She has another moon marrow to get her power back. But how is she losing power again?
I think I'll go for a walk.
Okay, she's going for a walk. Is Mia playing? Or no? I guess not. Never mind me asking about that. Yeah, okay. It's just a flashback. We're not playing as her. Damn it. I thought it's the Malvika thing. We can play as Malvika while... Oh. Wait, what? Oh shit. She's becoming like the Phantom.
The day has come at last.
Does that mean no one can see her then? Can they still see her? Oh no.
Have I grown so weak that I can't even sustain my physical form? But Moon Prayer Night is nearly here.
Damn.
I was so close to returning home.
That's why the flowers faded. But it's not totally faded, right? There was some blue and some flowers. She's still there, but you just can't see her.
Death is near.
Damn.
Is this how it ends for me? Will I return to the moon after I disappear?
Or just disappear entirely?
I don't want it to end like this. So far, at least, I still exist. Even if not physically, I can still feel.
Okay.
But as my power wanes, I'm sure that too will fade.
She's becoming like the phantoms, but those phantoms are the past, not right now.
I suppose I might take one final look at this world. The world where I was
Does
born.
that mean she was, like I was saying, maybe she's looking from afar? Is she like seeing all the preparations we've been doing, but we can't see her? Ah, shit. Damn, the loading screen is literally Columbina. I like how they do this every time it's different.
Come on!
She's here but no one can see her?
Wait for me!
Damn.
The Frost Moon Enclave. How much it has changed since I was born.
These decorations, they're so heavy.
It's times like this when you kind of wish men could be priestesses and acolytes. How fascinating. I've never had the chance to be privy to people's private lives in this way.
Yeah, you never get to see this when you're actually there.
In the past, people would get so solemn and serious the moment I showed my face. Like they were frozen stiff.
Karina, Lametti, it's time to eat.
Coming!
Damn, you can't see her even.
I want to watch
It's good
them a
that you
little
can't see
longer.
her, but oh, I just said we can't play as Columbina. We actually play as her. We can't check her because she's not playable yet. But she's floating. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, we're actually playing as her. Wait, can I switch to walking? Oh shit! And I haven't seen any leaks about her, but we already got. I'm glad I didn't see any leaks on Columbina yet. Oh shit! Her dash is not like the normal walk and run. Oh shit! We already got a glimpse of her walking animation. She doesn't run. She floats, I guess. Okay. Okay. We can't do any attack or anything. We can dash. We can dash. Okay. Holy shit! We get to play as her. Just by moving only. She's like a ghost
So
now.
just fill these balloons with air, right? Yep. Try a couple now to test things out. The rest can wait till Moon Prayer night. Think fast.
Okay. Nice.
Rita!
Teasing an acolyte of the Frost Moon Scions? Surely that's a punishable offense.
It's not an offense. It's just
Take
offensive.
this!
There you go.
Alright, enough horsing around. Lady Lauma gave us a task. We should get back to it.
The task is just to check that the balloons don't leak, right? Doesn't matter if we fill them with air or water. Yeah.
I mean, well, if the balloons don't leak, you'll just fill it with whatever. As long as it doesn't leak.
Okay, you got me there. And you got me there. But still, we can't use all the balloons before the festival even starts.
Yeah, don't use up them all.
We won't use all of them. And as long as Lady Lauma's trusted acolyte doesn't snitch, this can stay as a little secret between friends. A couple more can't do any harm, right?
Oh, you menace. Then, think fast!
Aww.
Is pumping a balloon full of water really so much fun?
That piques an interest on that. Fun. We can't interact now. Oh man. You can jump. Wait, her jump is... How to say? Her jump is longer than usual because she's floating. We can't glide. Oh man. I am so curious how her, when she's playable, how does she work?
I'm sure you're both tired from playing all day. Come on, eat up.
A plain, humble meal. That has always been the way of the Frost Moon Scions. Huh? How come Lamatti got a midsummer berry dessert? Oh, I always get Lockaberry. I don't mind sharing. You can have a bite of mine if I get to have a bite of yours. They're sharing food? I've never shared food with anyone before. Even at the Harbinger tea parties, everyone just ate off their own plate.
I mean, it's disrespectful to share if it's on their plate, right? But this is...
And when I couldn't finish my food offerings from the Frost Moon Scions, they'd leave the leftovers out under the moonlight for the animals to claim. Hey! That was 2 bites!
Oh.
Oh, then you can have another bite of mine.
Oh, you too. Oh, don't fret now. Here, have some of Granny's too.
It's not just kids sharing.
So this is what it means to be family.
I think Colomina will change her mind after this, but the problem is she's fading.
I'm seeing so much that I'd never usually get to see. They'd never act like this when I was around.
Well, that's true though.
It's nice being able to just watch people in peace in these final moments. What a rare opportunity. I think I'll go take a look around Nasha Town too. Maybe the Traveler will be there.
I guess during this time maybe we are looking at the spaceship. So, okay. Damn. This is Act 5. Oh wait.
After the War of Funerary Flame, the moon goddesses were no longer recognized by Tevat. They lost the whole foundation for their existence.
Is this during the same time? Not a flashback? Okay. So it's happening right now while we're talking with Alice. She's right there, okay. The moon goddesses were no longer recognized by Tibet. They lost the foundation, yeah?
That's why the moon goddess's strength is fading. She cannot withstand the world's rejection of her.
The world itself is rejecting her.
To be more pedantic about it, the moon goddesses did something to offend the heavenly principles, and that's why they were ousted. Something of a recurring theme in Tevat's history.
They did something to offend the heavenly principles. What did they do?
Theoretically, speaking so candidly should put me in their crosshairs too, but they can't tell me what to do. I'll say whatever I want.
Bruh, Alice, yeah, saying the rules don't apply to me. Yeah, she can break the fourth wall or anything. The rules don't apply to me. I can say whatever I want.
Anywho, the moon marrow energies were but a drop in the bucket for her, and that battle against the Ray Hair of Solnari only weakened her further.
The moon marrow energies were but a drop in the bucket for her. Oh, so that was just to boost up temporary, it's not a big boost. Once you fought the racial story, it just weakens her again after that. Damn, okay.
Fortunately, it happened close enough to Moon Prayer Night when the Kuvaki concentration here is high. That's the only reason she managed to survive this long.
So you're saying because of Moon Prayer Night, the Kuvaki is strong. That's why she can survive?
What do you mean, fortunately? You said she disappeared. We're too late.
She didn't fully disappear yet. She's probably somewhere we can't see. And maybe we might... I mean, maybe she can see us.
Oh, what a headache. I thought this was all common knowledge. I guess I have some more explaining to do.
Oh boy.
Okay, buckle up. It's time for another lecture.
Yeah, this is just gonna dump us with all the info that we all don't know. Alright, what else that we don't know?
Now, I said earlier that the moon goddesses lost the foundation for their existence.
Imagine Alice can see her, but we all can't.
The reason for that has to do with the natural order. Basically, the rationale for their existence in Teyvat was lost.
The rationale for their existence.
The same logic applies to the present moon goddess too. Consider her existence so far. Her comrades in the Fatui called her Damselette.
Uh-huh.
And she was worshipped as Kutar by the Frost Moon Scions.
Yeah.
But these connections have now been severed, whether by her hand or yours.
These connections have now been severed.
So, the rationale that once sustained her existence is now gone.
Wait, we did that to her?
How did we do that? How did we do that to her? What did we do?
Oh, well, strictly speaking, yes. But let's not start pointing fingers, shall we? I'll only end up as the big bad villain, and that's not the kind of final boss I want to be.
Is it even a plan?
Of course I do. I'm only the greatest mage in the whole entire world.
Okay.
Now, if you wish to find your moon goddess, there are two problems we need to solve.
We can find her?
Firstly, we'll need to strengthen the connection between her and Teyvat, at least enough to sustain her until Moon Prayer Night.
Ooh. To strengthen back her. Okay.
Strengthen her connection. But does that mean I'll have to rally all the Frost Moon faithful behind this?
I'm afraid a bygone faith and a former home won't be of any help to her now. Do you know her name?
Are we gonna know her real name? I guess, what, Columbina is like what we call her, but do we have a real name for her now?
Her name?
Yes. Names are very important things.
She doesn't know.
A name is a
herself.
fundamental concept that anchors one's entire existence. Then your first job is to find it.
God.
As a moon goddess, I'm sure she must have a name she identifies
Are we
with.
giving her a name, or she has an actual name? That's the question.
Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never really accepted either of
So
them.
Columbina is not even her name. Kutar also is just what we call her.
So, finding out her real name is enough to sustain her existence?
Yes, I know it sounds like a small step, but
I'm thinking
every
like we might have to
journey
name
begins
her,
that
but
way.
maybe
so
not.
for now, that's
Maybe
all we need
the
to
name
focus
is gonna
on.
be given.
The
if we know
second
her
problem
name.
is with her plan to use the moon marrows to return to the moon. Unfortunately, piercing through the false sky will take an enormous amount of power.
Her plan to use the moon marrow to return to the false sky. Piercing through the false sky will take enormous amount of... Yeah, we know we need a lot of power to do that. Malvika used her punch to break the false sky, but then it was fixed.
Given her current condition, she won't be able to provide anywhere near enough power, even if she recovers her physical form.
That's why you say she can't. It won't work.
But no need to fret. Nicole's the expert in this field, and I'm sure she'll figure something out.
That's why we're gonna see her.
Wait, Mage N is going to help us out too? That means we've got 2 Hexencircle mages on the case. This is turning into a pretty big deal.
Actually, this is more of a side quest for me.
This is just a side quest for her. Yeah, okay. God damn it. Just shows how this is just nothing. I'm just doing a world quest for you guys. I have a main quest later to do. God damn it.
Like you said, I'm a busy lady, so I can't stay for too long. I'll have to return to Tevat's border soon.
Tevat's border.
That's the upside you get for looking out for my little Klee.
Oh.
Hopefully that will incentivize you to carry on keeping her company in the future.
Yeah, I was gonna put Klee. I mean, she was in the party, but I had to switch her out for the Nod-Krai investigation.
Anyway,
God
jokes
damn.
aside, you'd better get moving. It will take quite a miracle for the moon goddess's consciousness to hold out till moon prayer night. Oh, I suppose I might as well tell you where Nicole is before I leave.
Yes, if we're gonna see her, tell us where she is.
Off you go now. Time to meet your new friend. Oh, yes, and a little suggestion. Don't forget to mind your heads.
That sounds like you should like duck, like maybe something's gonna hit your head or something. But no, I think I understand what she means here. She's gonna talk in our heads.
What?
I wonder how Duran's doing. I should really go see him before I head back.
That's probably the witch's homework, I think.
You really are
Or maybe
super busy.
Durin's story quest, probably. Yeah, she's like a, how to say, she's like a main character energy. Not just main character, the fourth wall breaking character.
I most certainly am. There's so many children I have to keep tabs on just in Mondstadt. Durin, Albedo, Venti, Varka.
Venti. Children? Okay. Yeah, Archon is just the child for you. Okay,
Klee didn't make the list, huh?
yeah. Klee is like, she's not, she may be the daughter, but eh.
Of course not. Klee is my pride and joy. I have no qualms about her, because she's the best child in the whole wide world.
Okay, take that back.
Oh, yeah. Klee's a little angel.
I'm glad you agree. Well, all the best. See you when I see you.
See you when I see you. When will that be? I guess Durin's story quest, I assume. Or the witch's homework, I don't know.
She left in a hurry.
Yeah, she didn't pack up her stall. Should we handle it for her?
Yeah, she's a maid. She can like use her magic.
I must say, I am now very curious about her daughter. Klee, wasn't it? What's she like?
A little terrorist.
That's a long story. Come on, we'll fill you in as we go.
Alright, anyway. Back to Colomina, okay. Maybe Colomina saw us in National Town. Unless this is a past flashback again. Oh?
What a lively place. I've never experienced Nasha Town like this before.
Is this before or after? We're not here anymore.
Hey, you old geezer! Your hammer's rusted through! Who are you calling old geezer?
Are they quarreling?
I'm looking right at him! You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free rein in the workshop. Can you even swing a hammer anymore? It shouldn't take you days just to fix a single chair! You might as well use that hammer to massage my back for all the good it's doing.
Well, are they strangers or are they friends? It depends.
Don't run your mouth, or you'll get a back massage that'll put you in bed for the rest of your life. Look, the materials haven't arrived yet, all right?
They're just climbing.
You know how busy it gets in the days before moon prayer night. I'll bet you send all the materials to your little princess. Blood's always thicker than water, huh?
All right, you've made your point, Uncle Koski. As soon as the materials arrive, fixing your chair will be the #1 priority. And Dad, if you've got time to chat, why don't you lend me a hand,
See? Lolka knows what the score is.
I guess they're friends.
I mean, we couldn't tell.
But the way they
at
spoke
first.
to each other was so ugly. Then again, it wouldn't be the first time I've seen something
Friends
like this.
banter is fine, but if it's clients, it's gonna get messy.
Columbina!
Oh man.
Sing outside my door in the middle of the night one more time, and I'll unscrew your vocal cords. You hear me?
Aww. Thinking of Marinette doing apa? Being this soon. That means she's the best friend you can have.
Oh, Sandrone.
Oh.
So that was her way of trying to be friends with me. What a pity. I won't get the chance to say any ugly things in reply.
I hope she gets to see her again after this. It's gonna be really sad. We're still walking through here. Oh, Luca's the one that we can ask to forge the material to. I forgot who was the one in Nod-Krai. I realized there is no statue and waypoint because this is Columbina.
Hey, have you decided what to give her for Moon Prayer Night?
I think we're not gonna. I think we're gonna see what's gonna happen after this in Act 6. It's 2 hours already.
I sure have. She's gonna get the surprise of her life when she's least expecting it. Then I'll whip out the ring and pop the question.
Ooh.
The surprise of her life. What a fun turn of phrase.
Cool, I get the picture. You can spare me the gushy details. Ooh, looks like we have a customer.
I don't think it's Columbina though.
Hello there, ma'am. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy?
Huh?
I think it's someone behind her. I don't think it's her.
Is he talking to me? Can he see me?
Wait, no way.
Here you go.
Oh.
Oh, it's not. I mean, it felt like it was for her, but there was someone behind her, yeah. Oh.
Come back anytime. Right. Now, where were we?
That could be her too if she wasn't the moon goddess and people can see her. Oh.
I don't know why, but I still held out hope.
She wanted to be normal.
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
It is during that time, so she was here.
This name thing seems super important too, but where do we even start looking?
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Pay the Fatui a visit. Oh no, we can't see her. But we know we can't see her, and that's why we need to do this. Damn.
Columbina?
Oh. Wait, you can see her? Did we sense her? I guess I think we did.
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no time to be spacing out!
We sensed her, but we couldn't see her. Alright, that makes her follow us. Oh. At least she didn't just. So she's somewhere around us. I was gonna say I can't elemental sight this. Yeah, I don't think we can see her still. She is somewhere around us. She's following us somewhere. We're not gonna walk 1,000 meters. Okay. Nicole is here. Oh man. I'm assuming Act 5 is gonna end soon.
Where are they going? They mentioned a mage and a name?
So, Mr. Varka, are you acquainted with this Nicole? Or should I call her Mage N?
Not really. We've never met, though she has come up in conversation. From what I've gathered, Alice kinda took Nicole under her wing. Taught her how to speak in a more ladylike fashion, that kind of thing.
Huh. Hard to imagine Alice as an etiquette coach.
Yeah. Alice is a larger-than-life personality, I'll give you that. But then again, that's why she's able to draw such an eclectic mix of people into her inner circle. If I remember correctly, being an interesting person is actually one of her main entry requirements. So, if you ever wanted to join the Hexenzirkel, I'm sure you'd both be eligible to apply.
Oh. Being an interesting person is a requirement to join the Hexenzirkel.
Hey! Don't go around making promises on Alice's behalf!
I wouldn't dare. I'm just trying to paint a picture of the Hexenzirkel for you.
Okay.
Okay, sure. Anyway, since none of us have ever met Nicole, how
There
are we supposed to
she
find
is.
her? We can't just go up to every woman in sight and ask, hey, are you Nicole?
Maybe something she's wearing will give it away? Like, a windbloom pinned to her chest or something.
Oh, she's not Mondstadt.
Wait a minute. Alice never said Nicole was from Mondstadt.
Oh, true.
Yeah. Yeah, T said every mage has their own cup. Never mind, she's here.
That would be this young lady, then?
Oh shit, we're seeing Nicole now. And she's mute, but we can hear her voice in our head. How does
Hey
that
there!
work?
Sorry to disturb you, but are you Miss Nicole?
Varka, Knight of Boreas of the Knights of Favonius. Alice might have mentioned me before.
Was that her voice or was that her voice in our head?
Have we got the wrong person? Sorry. Well, this is awkward.
When I shook my head, I meant, no, Alice hasn't mentioned you before.
Alice hasn't mentioned Varka? Well, okay, makes sense then.
Where is this voice coming from?
It's her way of speaking.
My apologies. For certain reasons, I am unable to speak. This is the only way I can communicate with you. It might take some getting used to, but I hope you can understand.
Hey, it's fine. I'm more shocked by the fact that Alice never speaks about me.
As for you two, we have crossed paths
Oh
twice
man, we
before,
finally meet
but
her.
it is nonetheless
We have
a
met her
pleasure
twice,
to finally
huh?
meet you.
Fontaine and Sumeru. Without any physical form.
It's really you! Thanks for all your guidance in the past!
You're quite welcome.
She doesn't speak.
This
No
time,
lip
things are
sync
different.
required here.
We have reached the unwritten pages of the story.
Lip sync is a
You
problem.
might say
Make
that
it
we
a
stand
lore.
at the crossroads of fate.
This time things are different. We reach the unwritten pages of the story.
Now then, allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is...
Nicole Reed. The unappreciated master sculptor. The immortal literary giant. If only they'd write. What? And the silent angel, yet also the orator. The instant they utter a word. Etc. etc. What is that title? Okay, she has many titles basically. In summary, to remain silent is to be the observer of the world. Alright.
No, stop! Alice! I can't believe it!
So, Alice is making up these titles for Nicole, bruh. Okay, so we can see? How to say? Like what Alice did? She make the titles visible to everyone of the Accent Circle.
I had a whole speech prepared. I'd agonized over every single word. She always picks the worst moments to ruin other people's plans.
I didn't expect her to be like this. What? Okay.
I'm so sorry about that. Alice took the liberty of devising some bespoke self-introduction magic for each member of the Hexen Circle. But I could have sworn I deleted all of the triggering conditions for it. How did it bypass everything?
What?
Gosh, this is so embarrassing.
This is a very different
Yeah,
side
we
of
never
Nicole
seen
than
this
what
side of
we're
her.
used to.
She's so...
Not used to face-to-face interactions?
Let's see. It's like she's already prepared. She came prepared, but she has to like she said she has speech and everything, right? So I guess she has done that in the past too for the other two times we interacted. Oh, that's so real.
Don't worry about it. You've seen that introduction magic once already, so it wasn't too much of a shock.
Well, because of Alice herself.
Please go on, Miss Nicole. We'd love to hear what you have to say.
Communicate.
Well, communicate.
Huh? Are they talking to this lady? But...
Oh, wait. I guess Nicole is talking to every one of us, but no one can see that we're talking to her. Does that mean Carmina can't hear what she's saying because it's not directly going to her?
Will you all promise to forget that horrendously embarrassing introduction?
Sorry, embarrassing. When?
I saw Angel. She's an angel.
Yes. My name is Nicole, and I am one of a very few angels who have retained both their preferred form and their power. The Traveler and Paimon should be no strangers to this concept. There is another of our kind in Natlan.
Yep, she's also an angel.
The Lord of the Night.
Alright! Paimon remembers her!
Yeah, we never see. Imagine if the Lord of the Night also has a human form. I actually can imagine that.
Yes. Well, I have retained more of my power than she. It's because I don't have a long
Poor Colomina, she can't hear what she's saying.
To be more specific.
She can't hear what Nicole's saying.
No. We'll be here all day if I get into the specifics. Moving on. If I'm not mistaken, you are here because you wish to learn how one might reach the moon beyond the sky.
Now that might... But the thing is, Carmina can't hear this, sadly.
That's right. Is that something you can give us any guidance on?
Yes, I do know a way. It began with the Hyperboreans, who lived after the War of Funerary Flame.
Can't hear all this.
Blank looks. Maybe I should start with the background of the war, or maybe not. It shouldn't be an issue.
What's she doing?
I'll fill in the gaps for you when we have more time. Anyway, after that war ended,
Poor Colomina.
the three moons retreated to beyond the false sky.
Listen what Nicole says. After the war ended, the three moons retreated to beyond the false sky.
The Hyperboreans were humans I once aided. They accepted the civilization and creations bestowed upon them by the angels.
The Hyperboreans were humans I once
But
aided.
despite accepting many blessings of the angels, many among them still held on to their faith in the moons. They were reluctant to accept the new order, even after the War of Funerary Flame.
Chasing an animal.
They sought to contact the moon goddesses beyond the sky
the animal can't
and
see
receive
her,
their
right?
guidance.
But all three had passed away by that point.
This mage has a unique method of communicating. Is she talking about the moons?
Yeah, she is.
Yes, but they did not know. And so, still they prayed for the moon goddess's mercy. After building titanic structures that consumed vast amounts of Kuvaki, at last they glimpsed the moons and heard their voices. But of course, they were gravely disappointed, for it was then that they realized the 3 moon goddesses were dead.
Oh, that's such a sad story.
It is. Humanity was in a very sorry state at that time. The angels who had once aided them were gone, and the roar of funerary flames had left them homeless and destitute.
Just a second, I gotta ask. How relevant is all this history to the task at hand?
Well, I mean, it's... Okay, it seems we've drifted into irrelevant narrative waters.
That's the line that we heard from the trailer.
It's been a while since I've had the chance to speak inside someone's head. As soon as I got started, I lost control and the words just flowed out like a waterfall. What I'm trying to say is...
She's
right,
blushing.
yes, that's it. The relevant part is the ritual created by the Hyperboreans. The fact that they bypassed the false sky and saw the true moons implies that they successfully built a connection between Teyvat and the outside world.
They bypassed the false sky and saw the true moons. They built a connection between Teyvat and the outside.
Which means, with enough Kuvaki and a sufficiently stable connection, it should be feasible to send one person over the border.
That's how we're gonna send Columbina.
Okay, so they built some kind of portal?
Oh, yes. A portal. Yes.
It is?
Is something wrong? You sound disappointed.
I just didn't expect you to summarize it so well. It turns out I could have said all that in one word, if only I'd managed to think of it.
No, please, it's fine.
Poor Columbina,
This is invaluable knowledge. I'll be sure to record and preserve everything in writing.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, I suppose I could backtrack and add some more detail. I did gloss over a few things so far.
Ah, poor Columbina.
Whoa, time out. Let's summarize what we've got first. The Hyperboreans were the last ones to use this method, right? So we somehow need to find whatever structure they built and make sure there's enough Kuvaki to power it up. Luckily, we have the moon marrow of both the eternal and iridescent moons, so we're all good for Kuvaki. Which means the key issue we need to focus on is finding the place. Am I right so far?
Isn't one of the iridescent moon with Columbina? You say we have the moon of both moons, moon marrow, but isn't one of them with her, or... oh yeah, it's with Arlecchino. Right. We borrowed it, but then gave it to Arlecchino.
Yes. Although I expect the structure is long gone by now. That said, what if we could take advantage of the phantoms to travel back to a time when it still existed?
What?
Well,
You can do that?
travel back isn't quite accurate. It's more like we'd be creating a handshake between 2 points in space-time. We wouldn't even have to pick a time when it still existed. It could just be a time when it still appeared in phantom form via projection.
Okay.
Or we could project our own phantoms, fold them together,
And? And? Oh.
You look lost. Was that too hard to follow?
Yeah, things got a little, technical there. Paimon's brain is reaching capacity.
Alright. Let me think about how to put this more simply. Okay, got it.
This is literally me when I want to think, how am I going to make this simpler way to explain to my students.
Over the next few days, I'll search for phantoms that we can use. Once I find one that meets the criteria, I'll let you know and we'll regroup. By completing certain rituals, specific individuals will be able to enter the phantom
like,
and
what
make it
are
to
you
the
talking
Hyperborean
about? I
structure.
can't hear anything.
If everything checks out and it looks feasible, we'll just need to wait for Moon Prayer Night, and we can send the Moon
Literally
Goddess back
everyone
home.
who doesn't...
I'm really skimping
not
on
say
the
that
detail
ignores
here.
the law, but
Is this
doesn't
making
get the
any
law.
sense at all?
That doesn't make any sense or something, yeah. Literally.
I think so. For now, we'll just wait to hear from you.
Yes.
I can see that as a meme.
Basically, yes.
Basically?
Great. Counting on you. In the meantime, we'll focus on finding the moon goddess's name.
Ooh.
My name? Are they
Yep.
looking for a way to stop me from disappearing?
Yes.
Excuse me, Miss...
Llama?
Go on, Miss Nicole. This conversation was a little all over the place. I didn't catch your name.
I am Lauma, of the Frost Moon Scions.
Ah, I did wonder. I noticed that you listened very intently when I spoke about Hyperborea
She's the one who
and the
really
moon's
listened.
history.
But everyone was like, okay, I didn't understand what she meant.
If you'd be interested, I'd love to visit you this evening and go through it again in greater detail.
Oh.
Also, if you were serious about making a record, it would be too risky to simply write down the raw details as is. I would suggest some tweaks. Maybe rewrite the stories as fairy tales or fables,
Ooh.
perhaps even prayers.
True, okay. So you can't tell the story exactly as it is. Make it like a story, like a fairy tale or something, and it exists. That's like a rule for the storybooks. Don't tell the exact thing, or else they will just, I don't know, like when whatever that also explained that what's that Teyvat trailer thing. They told exactly that the Asmodee attacked the two of them, and it's not a fairy tale. It's actually true. Boom, civilization gone.
Anyway,
Is that a curse or
we can
something?
cross that bridge when we come to it. So, see you later then?
I wonder.
Oh, and no need to prepare anything. Just a cup of tea will do.
See ya!
Okay.
She seems friendly. It's just...
Didn't expect.
It's so nice to find someone who's actually willing to listen. I've been dying for a chance to finally go through all this systematically from start to finish. Any longer and I'd probably start forgetting it.
You can listen to her thoughts. This reminds me of Sid Lally again.
Now Paimon gets why Alice told us to mind our heads.
What did I tell you? A lot of quirky people in Alice's orbit. Now then, the next order of business is, where do we start looking for the moon goddess's name?
Maybe the rest of what Nicole has to say might give us some clues.
Once I've heard her out, I'll summarize the salient points and share them with you all. I'm also inclined to review our other documents. Yes, our faith was first established by our Hyperborean ancestors, but many of the more factually accurate records are from after Kutar's birth.
Sounds like we're gonna follow Columbina's journey through Teyvat, huh?
Oh. While Columbina's following us.
In that case, we'll start by heading to the Frost Moon Enclave.
Sounds like a plan. Take this with you. I'll see about getting in touch with the Fatui. It'll probably just be Arlecchino and Sandrone again. They're the only ones who would want to help.
Hopefully Sandrone, so Columbina can see her again.
Thank you, Mr. Varka.
Hopefully. Even though
Don't mention it.
That's the...
Honestly, I'm more comfortable dealing with the Fatui
Scary
than
one.
prying into the details of a young lady's childhood. Catch you later.
I should follow them, just in case there's some way that I can help.
Hopefully there is a way you can help. Because Columbina can't interact with them. Alright. Search for info in the Frost Moon Enclave. Columbina is somewhere here, but we can't see her. And Travel doesn't know it. Only sense it once. Alright. We're almost 2.5 hours though.
I took the time to organize
This
all
might end up 3, I
documents in
think.
our possession that pertain to Kutar. What you see here is the material I consider reliable.
You're saying there's unreliable material too?
I guess there are stories that are just added on, like to make it not real?
Yes. Most of the information we have was transmitted through an oral tradition. Inevitably, some of her stories were mythologized and deified over the years through countless retellings. That's why I organized them into reliable and unreliable. There's no sense seeking answers in history unless we can ensure the veracity of the historical record.
Makes sense. All right, let's take a look through. Almost all these records refer to Kutar instead of Columbina. Although neither of those is her real name. Paimon's not sure what point she's trying to make.
What we can gather from these records is that the Frost Moon Scions worshipped her as a god, placing impossible expectations upon her. I cannot fault them for their earnest faith, but for all their devotion, worshipping her day in, day out changed nothing. I imagine that none of it resonated with Columbina. It wouldn't surprise me if, even back then, she had already begun to reject the name Kutar and everything it represented.
Lama speaks the truth. When I heard them call upon Kutar with hope and expectation in their voices, they may as well have been calling upon somebody else.
Well, that's a bit complicated. I looked at the level of detail, perceived authenticity, prose style, and how realistic their portrayal of Kutar seemed to be. Amongst the Frost Moon Scions of today, only I know of her existence, and I alone have spoken to her face to face. As such, I know that there are certain things she simply would never do. That being said, I have sensed some changes in her lately.
Changes? Me?
Seems like this is getting us nowhere. For what it's worth, why don't we check the unreliable sources too?
Maybe the unreliable sources might have something, even though it's unreliable.
Sure. Give me a moment.
Columbina just sits anywhere she wants. No one can see her anyway.
Exerting but a fraction of her divine might, Kutar sheared a great mass from the snow-capped mountain and cast it into the sea, upon whose surface shone the mirror image of the moon. Thus was formed the island of Hisi.
Well, that's not true then.
Yeah, right. That doesn't even begin to pass the sniff test.
Even Paimon can tell that.
The three moons are not but lies through and through. Only one moon has ever shone for us, and Kutar is her name.
The subjectivity is strong in this one.
The vast majority of ancient texts are filled with fanciful tales like these. I trust you understand my criteria a little better now. Kutar did not speak, merely gazing into the distance in silence. And where her gaze landed, this was her prophecy. Clearly, whoever wrote this text never even met Kutar. Otherwise, they'd know that her eyes are always closed.
Well, in some animations her eyes are open. I guess that's also a lore thing.
What about you, Traveler? What are you reading?
Anecdotes.
Come on, let Paimon see.
Ooh, anecdotes?
The child wished to build a wooden nest with which to shield a fledgling bird from the cold. But being so young and lacking in strength, the child could not snap the branches from the trees. Kutar was passing by. Upon seeing the child, she summoned forward the Kuhenki, who built a beautiful nest for the child.
I remember that.
So that's true.
Not knowing the meaning of Kutar's divine intervention, the child dared not to respond, and thus ran home to call their parents. But Kutar was gone.
That is true though.
The moon chanter declared the event a miracle and took the nest as a relic, placing it on high for all to see. The child was named as one
nest?
favored by the goddess and was greatly respected amongst the people. Yet, no further miracles were bestowed, and this matter was forgotten in but a few years. Any thoughts after reading that?
If it's true, it gives off a somewhat lonesome feeling.
Yeah. How probably just wanted to join the kid in making nests.
Ah. I'd originally considered this a fabrication, because Kutar did not perform any
But she
similar
has
actions
to,
in subsequent records. But now that I think about it, it does seem like something Columbina would do. It's just that...
She didn't know how other people would interpret her actions. She was probably worried about making things difficult for people. So, she gradually stopped joining in.
Yes.
Oh, that's so sad.
And now, I can make no such gestures of warmth, even if I want to.
Still no name. That's a bit of a shame.
Where's the nest? I don't see it.
But we did learn some interesting stories. That's gotta count for something. Barker said he was gonna set up a meeting with Arlecchino and Sandrone, right?
He's probably not
Let's
there.
go back to Nashi Town and see how he's doing.
Oh well. Shit better. Okay, it's already 2.5 hours, but I guess I was yapping a lot, so this might go 3 hours.
Let's see. There's Barca. Oh, and it's Durin and Albedo too. Yeah, this is pretty much the same place we bumped into each other last time.
I convinced them to stick around a little longer. We were all waiting on people, so I figured having a little company would help pass the time.
Ah, so you've been waiting for us? Does this mean that you've already arranged things with the Fatui?
No way.
Sure does. Now you're back, we can go meet up with them together. How'd your
We can
investigation
meet
of
up
the
with
Frost
the
Moon Enclave go?
Fatui.
Well, we didn't find out Columbina's true name.
Oh.
But apart from that, it went pretty well.
Aha, just as well that I didn't tag along then. I'm sure our moon goddess wouldn't want every man and his dog knowing all about her private life. Still, desperate times, desperate measures, I guess. Someone had to do it.
So, Barca was waiting on us, but what about you two? Are you waiting for Alice?
Oh, no. We already met with her.
We discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time.
Yeah.
Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
Oh, this again. Oh my gosh. This yeah, familiar, the golden apple. Again.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the phantom phenomena and Tevat's borders, yes? She wants me to help her with some more experiments on that front.
I remember Venti was using it. We were using it in the archipelago. Nahida communicated with us through it.
She said that she'll contact me through this device with more information.
Alright.
Ah, I see. Following instructions and making observations. Pretty common research method. Takes me right back to Albedo's lab.
Wait, then who exactly are you meeting?
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too. But I don't think Miss Lauma or the Grand Master have been introduced.
Someone we know, but Lauma and Barca does not. Who else? It must be someone not from here. My first thought is Klee, but no. Why would Klee come here?
Introductions are overrated.
Oh,
Especially in cases like
Scarus!
this.
Oh shit, Wanderer! Alright, well, I forgot about him. Yes, we will see him in this Archon Quest. I forgot about Wanderer. Oh, we actually meet him here.
It's you!
So, it's
That
not
guy.
like the academia has prohibitions against going abroad. Also, I applied for leave.
I've been writing to Hat Guy since obtaining
Hat
a
Guy,
human
yeah.
form.
Just call him Hat
I've
Guy.
already brought him up to speed on everything that's been going on in Nod-Krai.
Hat guy?
Nickname from the Sumeru event.
Turns out, I actually have heard that name before.
Why did you react the same way I did?
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introductions for what it's worth. I'm Varka, Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Well, ex-Fatui, I'll say.
Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions.
But yeah, due to Ermin's soul.
And I'm a Driosh from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumero Academia. Hat guy.
Hat guy.
Good to see you again, Mr. Guy.
People call him
we
Mr.
last saw
Guy.
each other on the boat
No. You're calling him Mr. Guy. Don't remind me of Mike Guy, bro. Yeah, they came together, yeah.
Mind you, the only reason I came here is because there's someone I want to look into.
The doctor. Need to freak him up.
Who's that?
The doctor.
The Doctor.
Yes.
Also known as Dottore. Second of the Fatui Harbingers.
You want revenge. Yeah, just as I thought.
From the tone of your voice, it sounds like there's bad blood between you.
I was reviewing our archives and noticed that a lot of information about him was missing. Left a bad taste in my mouth. That's all there is to it. Dottore.
Zandik.
Or Zandik, as he was then known.
Yep, Zandik
Once
is
studied at the
Dottore.
academia, but he got kicked out before he could graduate.
Are we gonna react to that or? Okay. The event, if you did not play it, you did not know the Ibis King mentioned that student thing. This is also event related. Yep, Zandik is Dottore.
So the Harbinger's #2 man is a college dropout? How embarrassing for them.
Last we heard, he was planning something. We actually heard that a few times before, even coming to Nod-Krai. But we haven't seen a trace of him since we got here.
Yeah. You're saying he's in Nod-Krai. We didn't even see him anywhere. Not even in the trailer. We only saw what's his name? The leader of the Fatui. But we didn't see Dottore at all in here.
He
What
only
is
appears
he
when
up to?
something interests him. For all we know, he might have left already. But the fact he did something here at all is worth noting. It'll fill a couple extra lines in his file.
Why does it sound less like a file you're writing and more like a criminal record? Anyway, we were just about to meet 2 of the other Harbingers. Want to come along?
Arakino
You
and
might learn a thing or
Sanbana.
2 about him there.
Sure.
Even though they're harbingers, well, they're old acquaintances of ours, so, you know, when you talk to them, try to be...
How to say? He is. I bet he knows the 2 of them, but now that he's changed, those 2 don't know him.
I got it.
The Frost Moon Scion's relations with the Fatui remain tense. Forgive me if I do not attend.
Okay, so Lama's not following.
In that case, we'll continue assisting Miss Alice with her experiments.
These 2 are not following too.
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
Damn, Barca. Kalamina? Oh, hey. That guy. Are you here for revenge? Exactly.
Well, yeah. That's obviously part of it. But I'm not the only one who has a score to settle with him. Neither you, nor Lesser Lord Kusanali, nor I want to see him meddling with things again.
Damn, even Nahida, yeah. Nahida doesn't want him to mess with stuff again. When we return, let's talk about Columbina. Yeah, you said she was so neat in your about Columbina, but no, she isn't. Let's talk about her later.
What's the hurry? Don't worry. Pigeons always know which way home is.
Okay. Act 5 is really a lot drop. I'm gonna be sleeping late today. Oh, we're already here. The music.
You made it. Who is this?
Your former Fatui Harbinger, which now you do not recognize.
A scholar from Sumeru. They call him Hat Guy. He's an old friend of the Travelers.
Wait, this is the academia representative you wrote about? He doesn't exactly look the part.
Well, we don't know him because of something. Carabina is just
I believe this will prove my identity. You'll notice it bears the seal of the Sanctuary of Surasthana.
Well, what do you know? So it does. All right then. My mistake.
It's fine. I expected as much.
Well, he knows the two of them, so he knows what to expect.
What?
So as I mentioned in my letter, the Academia's got its eyes on Dottore.
Yeah, now we link the Dottore to you guys.
But this matter remains top secret. Apart from those assisting in the investigation, the fewer people who know, the better.
If anyone asks, I'm here in Nod-Krai to pursue my personal academic interests.
Okay, that's why he went to Nod-Krai. His academic interests, but the real thing is...
Gotta say, Barca, you did pretty well to keep all this under wraps for so long. Sounds like you got in touch with the Academia about this way back.
You flatter me.
You're all harbingers. What reason would you have to disclose information about Dottore? Yeah, that's true though. Why would you sell off Dottore? But I say the two of you also don't like him.
Where do I even start? Remember that time we fought Rerir at Star Sand Shoal? He sure let me have it then, didn't he? I'll bet Dottore had that all sketched out, with me as his convenient little pawn.
You're saying Dottore planned that out so that you're used to fight him.
He could not care less about us if he tried, but hey!
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Feelings mutual.
Same.
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who values his relationships with his colleagues?
I guess not. I guess he's only relations with clones, I guess, with his clones, but now he's alone.
Fair point. Definitely
All
not.
his segments.
Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making suspicious moves. To that extent, our motivations align. On top of which, I consider you trustworthy people. Now, back on topic. In the wake of the Reikir of Solnari episode, Sandrone and I grew suspicious about Dottore's complete inaction during the entire affair.
Yeah.
So we tried to find out what he'd been up to, but unfortunately to no avail.
Isn't that sus? Even the Fatui Harbingers don't know what he's doing. It's not sus to the two of them, but Dottore himself. What the hell is he up to?
He never lets anyone in on his plans. The more he cares about something, the more secretive he gets.
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble. But that trick isn't going to work on his colleagues.
Yeah, I mean, he's been researching the ancient moon's remnants. And he's been trying to get his paws on the moon marrows. Only an idiot would believe he doesn't have something more planned.
So he has a plan, but he's just waiting for it, I guess. He's trying to get... Yeah, he wants the moon marrow, that's the thing. I think he already... Well, Sandrone got the moon marrow, but he gave it back.
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, entreating her to have him recalled.
Okay, so you want the Tsaritsa to call him back?
That's pretty direct. Did the Tsaritsa agree?
Yes. I made it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Nod-Krai is almost concluded, and we do not need 3 harbingers in this territory. Her Majesty concurred.
Well, Aokino wasn't supposed to be here. She was supposed to be somewhere else, but we called her back. But Colombina wanted her.
Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders.
Okay.
I imagine he's continuing with experiments, which no one besides he would ever have any interest in.
So he's doing his experiments again, but we don't know what.
Common sense might mean nothing to him,
And you're
but
saying
he's
he's in
not
Snezhnaya.
stupid. He knows that no good can come from opposing the Tsaritsa.
Okay.
Smarts alone won't get him all the way. He needs the Rooster's resources and Regrator's Mora, both of which the Tsaritsa can strip from him by waggling a finger.
Okay. Resources and Mora.
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them in private? He probably has it down to a fine art by now.
You'll be surprised why Wanderer knows this. Publicly following orders while going against them in private.
Wouldn't put it past him. We worked together on a research project once.
What was
Only
that?
briefly, but it was enough to show me that we're fundamentally different people. He has no interest in doing things methodically, stage by stage.
Colomina
His
just
thoughts jump all over the
listening.
place, and the moment his curiosity is satisfied, or he gets the results he wants, he disappears.
Yeah, just like the Sumer Archon Quest. I thought we were gonna fight him. No, he just let the experiment happen and then dips.
The only similarity we share is that once we set our minds on doing something, we will see it done, whatever it takes.
Okay.
Well, we definitely saw some of that in your battle with Rerir.
Yeah.
You got so competitive.
Ugh, do not remind me.
But lost.
Then I believe we all concur. Dottore will not
Same
simply
with
give
Dottore.
up.
Fantastic. Now this is turning into a whole day of unpleasant memories. Ugh. Are you talking about the moon arrow stuff?
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard experimental regulations.
Yep.
Ruin all the equipment.
Yep.
And go way over budget. Then leave
That
the
I don't
first
know.
person he can find to deal with the fallout.
Exactly. This one time, he was running some high-temperature experiment and the substance exploded. But does he
No,
care?
he just let the experiment
No.
happen.
He orders his subordinates to open the device so he can observe
He
the
just
results,
wants the results.
which causes the gas inside to leak out. That gas was poisonous. If I hadn't been there, who knows how many people might have died.
He cares of the results of the experiments and not interfering with them. So he doesn't care if the experiment failed or whatever. He will just, alright, time to clean up.
And after all that, he
Yeah.
left. While I was still cleaning up after his mess. What a waste of time, he said. Waste of time? The nerve! He wasted my time!
You've been bottling that up for a while, huh?
Hat guy, I must say, you seem awfully familiar with internal Fatui affairs. Especially when it comes to Dottore.
I'm picturing this lah. Is he gonna say what he is? I don't think he will. Yeah, you know a lot about the Dottore somehow.
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information.
Nice.
I have no other questions for now, so I'll be on my way.
That's the line we heard.
Wait, what? You're just gonna leave?
You're welcome to join if you want.
Ugh. Just when Paimon thought he finally mellowed out.
Well, he's not a Fatui anymore, that's why.
He makes quite the impression.
I'll say. I've met tons of headstrong people, but not many of them would join me in bad-mouthing Dottore. Anyway, back to the main agenda. Barca, you said that Columbina has gone missing?
She's right
Or
there,
rather,
but no one can see her.
disappeared.
Yeah, how you feel?
Yeah. We're working on building a connection between her and this world. The simplest method is to find out her real name.
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know. Considering our relationship, I doubt she was lying to me.
Okay.
As far as I recall, she was never dispatched by Her Majesty to claim a gnosis or anything
Yeah.
like that.
She wasn't given a quest to claim a gnosis. like everyone else.
The Tsaritsa's plans had long contained a place specifically for her.
I always thought that was weird. What could she do that the rest of us couldn't? Knowing what we do now, it's probably something related to Kavaki, right? More than likely. When she first arrived, Columbina would often go to her Majesty and ask when she could start the task assigned to her. But Her Majesty always gave the same reply. The time has not yet come. So she spent her days in Snezhnaya doing basically nothing.
So she's just waiting for her task, but she didn't do it. I mean, because it's not her time yet. What is her task?
The Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue only of her enchanting voice. It was a dumb and stupid rumor, but the reality of the situation made it hard to refute.
And what happened after that?
I imagine she stopped caring. She no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited, and Her Majesty never gave her any missions, so she just continued to sing in the flower garden.
Oh.
For my part, I was busy. So busy, in fact, that watching someone be that idol had me fuming. But still, I got the sense that...
The sense that?
That she had long been used to a life of other people claiming she was needed when she wasn't.
I just felt that having a place to stay would cost me something eventually.
She already sensed that.
And so I waited quietly for the day that I would have to pay the price.
And on the other end of that spectrum, you had me. Someone once told me that I had the lousiest work and the toughest luck. That's a good way of putting it. I forget who said it, but those words have always stuck with me.
It must be Wanderer. It must be Scaramouche. Since you forgot, it must be him when he was still with the Fatui.
But you've done your job exceptionally well all this time. Because at heart, you are a conscientious person.
What is it? Something come to mind?
They are more eager to learn than you now. Oh.
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like your name shouted from across the town.
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, Columbina is still the most shoutable name.
Yeah, we can still use that to call her. Like when we sent her just now, she responded.
I'm just so used to it now. After all the arguments we've had, I can't be bothered trying to remember another name for her.
Even if she has another real name, naming her Columbina because we're used to it is better, I guess. If it sticks with everyone.
Nor I.
Sandrone.
Aww.
Harlequino.
A seed?
It's a Sealy! Does that mean Nicole has news for us?
Ladies, I thank you for your hospitality. If the chance ever comes up, I definitely owe you both a drink sometime.
I'm sure it will.
You can make your own way out. Heck, you've been here enough times, you probably know your way around better than I do. Okay, time to do what adventurers do best.
Of course.
Follow that Sealy!
Well, Durin. Oh, we're gonna see Durin's perspective with Albedo, I guess. This is quite long. We might go 3 hours plus. I don't know how much more.
Here you are.
Oh, gosh. Oh, wait, what? Even Wanderers.
Oh, that guy.
What's up?
How come you're back so soon? Did things go all right?
Yeah,
with
he got
Fatui?
the information he wanted.
Fine. Tottori's been summoned home by the Tsaritsa. Couldn't get much more than that.
Now here's the thing. He's been summoned home means he's not here. Is he actually?
How about you? Any progress with the investigation?
He has this segmenting power that he can do, but does it apply to, like, how to say? Nahida asked to erase all the segments. He can make them again? I don't know.
Unfortunately not. We've tried everything. Different phantoms, different locations, different points in history. But the results are the same each time.
Abyssal monsters roaming the land. People crying out in despair, with no hope of being rescued.
Every time I see it, I can't help but think, is this what it was like in Mondstadt when Dragonspine Durin attacked?
Damn.
And if I fail in the task I've been given, will I create yet another tragedy?
Oh shit.
That's just meaningless speculation. When we encountered similar phenomena previously, I tried to interfere with those illusions, using sounds and lights to guide them. However, we could not change their fates. At most, we were able to extend their existences.
Can extend their existences, but fate is not changed.
The events of the past are like fate that has been written into Irminsul.
Irminsul mentioned?
There isn't a living thing in Teyvat that can escape its past.
Well, Durin has changed, but because now it's a different Durin. Scaramouche has changed into Wanderer. That is because of Irminsul.
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change the outcome that these phantoms face.
So I feel like it is possible somehow. We just don't know how it...
It's an impossible task. Can't you just refuse?
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is, well, mages can make the impossible possible. I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
And Scaramouche can't become Wanderer otherwise as well.
But you also said that your past 39 attempts were fruitless.
That's true.
But you're still going.
Yes.
After this many futile attempts, surely you realize that you're not doing this because you still believe what some mage told you. It's because you want her hypothesis to come true. It's something you wish for deep inside. So, think for yourself about what you want to do. As long as you don't believe it's futile, it isn't.
What advice? Damn. Didn't expect a head guy to actually give good advice. Damn.
Yeah.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot touch the phantoms, which limits the effectiveness of our interventions. If we want to clear this hurdle, we need to break this rule somehow. Same thought here. Following the same rules means repeating the same failures. True. Reducing ourselves to mere playthings of fate.
So you mean we need to figure out a way to make contact with them despite knowing that we can't?
Yes, and I suspect that's something only you are capable of.
Oh shit.
Everything in Teyvat is logged in Irminsul, but the withering that once occurred in Sumeru was a sign that the Great World Tree was being corrupted.
Yes, hold on. Hi guys, cooking. The withering that once occurred was a sign that the World Tree was being corrupted, yeah.
This corruption allowed things that should not have existed in Teyvat to appear. This is tantamount to rewriting reality to an extent.
Are you saying we should use the Abyss power to...
You're saying abyssal power might be able to affect those phantoms?
Oh shit, it actually is.
No one's ever tried it before. If you're gonna try it, it'll take courage. And you have to be confident that you can control it.
Is anyone there?
Well,
has anyone seen my daughter?
Here's our test.
She's missing. I have to find her. I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there? Ah!
If I can use my abyssal powers to warn him that there is danger here, maybe it'll change his decision. Maybe he'll stay away.
You're changing fate with abyssal power. Does that mean... Do you think Numin has been doing this?
Yes.
To change fate with
the important thing
power?
is not the nature of the power, but rather
how
you
use it.
To intimidate and obstruct. Sounds about right for the Abyss.
Well, let me try. I should be able to influence that thing.
Just like skirts.
Have you seen a little girl?
Make use of the stone pillars. Wait, how do I do that?
This isn't the time for that! Just run!
Abyssal is...
Leave it to me!
No, that's not Abyssal.
I hear someone inside. Spargana?
Oh.
Are you in there?
To affect the world, using a stone pillar will create a barrier.
What is this? Looks dangerous. I should get out of here.
Damn! Hold up. We're protecting him.
He really left. Ha! We did it!
Don't celebrate too soon. Follow him.
Yeah, fate.
See what he does
but
next.
just still makes it the same thing, even if we interfere. We're fighting fate here.
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
You did it.
No, there's monsters ahead.
Thank goodness. Well, now what? We open this?
Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it.
Should we open this? Now what? Just protect? We're fighting it? Oh no, no, okay.
The monsters are gone. Is it safe now?
It looks safe. For now.
The barrier's gone too. How odd. Anyway, I guess I'll keep going.
Quickly, let's keep up.
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere.
Wait, where?
But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
Damn it! Okay, we have to do it before he reaches there.
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead.
No,
I have to go.
wait. You can't.
This way's blocked.
Oh, the bomb is there,
We
right?
might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him.
So... I see. That's what you mean.
I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
There you go.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow. Hey, wake up! Oh, no good. Gotta keep moving ahead.
Alright. Uh-oh.
So many monsters!
Shield. We need to shield up this area.
There's still a chance, Durin. Use the traps.
Right. Holy shit, how many there are? Ah! Was that too late?
Help me!
No, it's too late! No! Freak, okay, that was tricky. Let's try again. This one is a bit tricky. Hold on. No, this one is tricky. Fuck this part! Okay, attack the left one first, don't attack the right one. Oh, that one's a bit... Okay, what the hell? I'm failing this so bad. Because the bomb is a bit further than I expected. No, not again! Okay. Wait, this one first. And then this one. And then this one. God damn.
This is a new development. I've never seen this happen before. We might just be able to save this person.
We might.
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter? Spargana's her name. She's carrying a large backpack.
Get out while you still can, you fool. You won't find any survivors here.
But I can't just leave her here. She must be so scared right now.
Sorry. Wish I could help, but I haven't seen her. You'll just have to keep looking.
Okay, thank you. If I do find her, I'll get her to shelter and come back for you.
Don't bother. I've got nowhere left to go.
Oh no.
What's that noise? Monster!
No, if he goes inside, he'll be walking into a trap. Let's try this once more. This time, we have to stop him.
So you're saying don't let him go in? Lock this one.
Why? How will I know where Spargana's gone like this?
Well, it's not gonna work.
You know what? I'll trust this strange barrier. It's got me this far after all.
Bruh, I didn't expect that. Same thing here.
What? Hey! Let us out! Spargana, are you there?
Oh shit. Well, what now? Well, very close is I'm pretty sure there's this cutscene as a fail if we do this. So yeah. Don't let him go in an area. Hey.
Huh? That looks like one of my daughter's books. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it's one of hers for sure. That's her name on it right there. She left her backpack here.
Oh no.
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
Holy shit, that's a lot. Huh? How?
It won't work. There's not enough left. If he makes it in, he'll die. But then, this clue could be the key to him finding his daughter.
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue than loses his life.
I guess so.
So we're gonna block that clue. Oh man.
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book! She's passed this way! Why? Why won't you let me go in? I've searched and searched and searched just for this. But how will I find her without any clues?
Run. Oh my gosh.
I no longer have anywhere else to go.
Still the same, huh? Fuck.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He refuses to go anywhere else. Whether he opens this door or not, all that awaits him now is death. We couldn't change his fate.
Yeah, we prolonged it, but we couldn't change it. Damn it.
Albedo? Hat guy? Let's try one more time. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but I don't want to give up either.
Keep trying. Never give up.
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head. Where are they from?
Huh? What's going on?
His reactions have changed.
Huh?
How many times have I... What's happening to me?
Wait, you're saying he knows that he's doing this loop?
Huh? Wait, who are you?
Wait a minute.
You can see us now?
I feel like I always could, but that I only just realized you were there. I'm sorry, I don't know how to describe what I'm feeling, but you were the ones guiding me using that marked barrier, right? I haven't done anything yet, but those monsters, those deaths, they feel like memories. Like things I really did experience.
Are we breaking the Ermin soul? That this guy's locked in or something?
I won't find my daughter. In fact, I'll ultimately die trying to find her. Isn't that right?
Yes, you know that.
It isn't.
But I mean, you know that. How do you know that?
Yes, it is. Even so, we're trying to find a way out of this.
Yep.
You've not seen my daughter either, have you? It seems she really isn't here.
I'm sorry we couldn't help you.
I'm just tired. Maybe this is destiny. Maybe it doesn't matter how hard I search. How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20. Thank you for all your help. Let's rest a while. You look exhausted too.
Now's not the time for you to start pitying us.
It's not pity. I'm just realizing that I've only got 10 or so minutes left. You know?
Oh.
You say you're from Mondstadt, yes? A place with windmills?
What? We're talking with
enjoy
them.
limitless
We
freedom?
actually managed to talk with them before he actually perishes.
And you're from Sumeru, where they've built an academy into a giant tree?
Yes. It seems you've never heard of either place.
So... they never existed yet.
Those names are unknown to me, I'm afraid. Yes.
Hyperborea.
Have you heard of Hyperborea?
Yep.
I have, but I heard that it was destroyed in the distant past.
I see. That was where my ancestors once lived. What about Delphi Pytho? Was it later rebuilt?
Delphi Pytho? We never heard of it.
I've never heard that name.
Then what about Salvindagnir?
Oh, Salvindagnir! Dragon Spine! No way! Okay, yeah, that's Dragon Spine.
I have seen that name on stone tablets on Dragonspine. But I'm afraid the only things left of that place are its ruins.
I see.
Damn.
Sure enough, there was no way to turn this around, huh? I'm sorry. I was the one who asked to chat, but it seems like we're too many ages apart. There's barely any common ground to start from.
It's alright. We did hear something new, at least.
Yeah, a new location we never heard of. We might see that then.
From how you speak of your lives, things must be going all right for you, I guess.
They are. Mondstadt is a place of freedom and happiness. There's a lot of good people in the church and the Knights of Favonius, and even outsiders find that it's an easy place to feel at home. We have festivals a few times a year. Everyone gets together to drink, sing, and be merry.
Sumero's a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. It's a nation fraught with problems wherever you look. But if all you want in life is to seek knowledge, I guess it's pretty much paradise.
That's wonderful. In other words, after this all-devouring black tide passed, humanity did not merely avoid extinction, but rose to build prosperous civilizations anew. I mean, I can see you all right now. That must mean the future isn't a total mess, right?
That's what I was thinking.
That's true.
It's actually we're actually talking with the past, and the past can see the
time's
future.
almost up. Let's part
But
ways,
for a
I think.
while.
Might be best if you don't waste too much time on me. The chances are slim, I know, but I'd like to spend these last few minutes looking for Spargana. If things work out, I'd love to tell her about what I've heard. May we meet again. Well, or not, most probably. In that case, may your wishes come true.
Damn.
He's gone. In a few minutes, he will meet the end that was his to begin with. The ending of this tale did not change. But I believe that we've just made the most progress we have yet. May your wishes come true. If only it were so simple.
Hat guy, could I ask you a question? You've never talked about your past. It seems complicated, and
It's a past he doesn't
it
want to
weighs
talk
heavily
about.
on you,
Because
too.
he was the bad guy.
Would you be willing to tell me about
But
it?
doing the same thing, I
mean,
guess. Yeah.
Sometimes it's better to get things out in the open. Take that guy we try to help, for instance.
Yeah.
At least he said
true.
goodbye with a smile.
Open up.
Right?
Right.
I know about Albedo's past. Our experiences are very similar, and he created me. As for you, you're my first friend,
Damn.
and you've witnessed every step I've taken.
Yeah.
But by comparison, I know nothing about you.
Well, we know.
Either way, I mean, we're still best friends. But if I knew more about you, I might understand your thoughts a bit better.
I've told you about myself. I'm a student at the academia.
Well, that is after the change. What happened before?
And what did you do before that?
Prepared for the entrance exam?
Nah. Come on, that's not true. What entrance exam are you talking about?
Alright. If you really
Yeah.
don't want to talk about it, I won't press you any further.
Okay, he doesn't want to talk about it.
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree, using technology left behind by the Conrian schools of mechanical engineering.
Really? Well, I know he was a puppet, but it was a puppet from Raiden, not... Wait, I see Similanka over there.
A white tree? You mean an Irminsul tree?
Well, yes. He was born... the current head guy right now was from Irminsul, because before that he was a bad guy.
Yes. A branch of Irminsul that was once connected to the main tree.
So you had a human creator too?
Well...
Yeah. But my creator abandoned me after deciding that I was a failure.
Raiden.
After that,
Ooh. Yep.
Durin. Resisting the influence of the Abyss, suppressing the urge to destroy, trying to do the right thing. None of these things are easy, but no matter how hard they are, Trying to rewrite past wrongs is far harder. You asked me if you would create a new tragedy if you failed. I told you there was no point speculating about that, but the real answer is yes, you absolutely will.
That guy.
But at least you've got people here to help steer you away from the wrong path. So, just keep aiming towards the light.
I will. I promise.
This music sounds so inspirational.
Alright, break time's over.
Oh? You got a call. Hold up.
Hello? Durin speaking.
Hello, friends, it's
Alice.
me. What have you been up to, I'm detecting some unmistakable fluctuations here at the border.
Oh, we're changing fate of some past.
The amplitude isn't particularly high, but they're completely different signals from the ones before, and the scale is comparable to those I've detected previously.
Alice, we were unable to save that person. However, he appears to have retained a portion of the memories gained through that cycle, and was able to hold a conversation with us.
That's what you mean by Tivat's borders. Oh, because he already perished. This is where he... What? That's Alice's job?
I see. Well, that is rather odd indeed. It definitely merits further attention. Could I trouble you to keep trying the same approach?
Keep
I
trying.
need to gather some more data. Counting on you.
Ooh.
I should probably have Nicole come and check this out as well.
We got some progress on that. And that's the end of Act 5. We can change fate somehow, but it's minuscule. And Alice detected that. Are we going to Act 6 straight away? Yeah, looks like it.
There you are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Sealy along the way. It would have taken you so much longer to get here.
Another conversation I cannot hear.
I am delighted to see that you understand what takes priority, and that your adventurer's instinct has not swayed your resolve. Really, I must applaud you for it. You should know.
Paimon's head.
Okay, I'll try and keep it short. My senses are telling me that this is where we shall find the entrance to the ruin.
Oh, cool! Well, what are we waiting for? Let's open it up and see!
Can we take 5, can we continue this another day?
Patience.
Yeah, patience.
This was a
Can we continue
of great
this week?
importance to the Hyperboreans. A special process is required to open the gate.
So we can't open it.
Oh, like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's Marrow?
Okay, so what's the plan? Need us to do anything? And just a short version, if you can.
Ah, alright then. I was planning to start with some background on the invention of these techniques. Are you sure you don't want to hear it? It's quite informative.
For lore people would like it, but for lore skippers, yeah, not everyone wants to hear it. I mean, we can hear it later.
Remember what you were saying about priorities?
Yeah.
Fine. Simply put, we need 3 human representatives to successfully undergo a process of Kuvaki resonance.
3?
Think of it as a test from the 3 moon goddesses to see if the entrants are qualified, with the most recognizable qualification being Kuvaki.
Pretty sure Alma would ace that test.
Traveler?
Oh, wait. We need 3 people.
I also have no doubt that the Moon Chanter would be qualified, but we would need 2 other people with the same constitution. Therefore, the most feasible method is not so much to follow the rules, but to figure out how the test functions and find a workaround. I've done some research, and it turns out the mechanism is rather crude. We'll simply need humans to stand before it, who have sufficient Kuvaki energy within them.
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in them?
The easiest way would be transfusion. Take some Kuvaki from Nod-Krai's soil, put it into the bloodstream, and get it circulating in the body.
Basically.
So we're going to cheat on the test?
Yeah, this cheat because we know how the test work.
Precisely. There are other methods, but this is the simplest one. Cheating the system is much easier than trying to hide from it.
Ah!
Sorry? Does the idea of cheating upset you, Miss Lalma?
No, that's not it. I suddenly had an idea.
Oh, what is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for Kutar to join in the festivities. But as Paimon said, we need to have our priorities straight. Let's get back to the test. I'll follow up with Nefer on the festival arrangements.
Oh, okay. Anyway, is this really the best method we have? A Kulaki transfusion sounds dangerous. No matter how you slice it.
If you think that's dangerous, wait till you hear the other methods. I'd be more than happy to go through them if you'd like.
We're cool.
There are several.
No need.
No need, we're good. Let's go with this one.
Very well. Kuvaki transfusion it is. Now, I should mention that the risks can be greater or lower depending on individual compatibility. It would be rash to simply infuse the Kuvaki and hope for the best. If the body rejects it, the reaction can be quite severe. The symptoms are similar to another condition that some people living here suffer from, known as congenital Kuvaki sensitivity. So, before we execute our plan, I will perform a simple test of my own to see who is compatible and who is not. Once that is done, we will have to complete the resonance process as rapidly as possible. The participants must remain stationary while the Kuvaki circulates and bonds with them, and they mustn't eat or drink anything.
They have to fast then.
What?
Have to fasting.
No eating or drinking?
That's some hardcore fasting.
Yeah, it's fasting.
They'll all be monks by the time they're through.
They'll be monks.
3 days.
3 days without eating, it's possible. Without drinking, now that's a big problem. Unless you can saho. Not the meme saho. Saho is a different meaning. Saho means you eat before the fasting period. Does that work?
Oh, it's so long! And we still need to find 2 more people who are not just compatible, but also willing to volunteer.
Fasting? What are they talking about?
Really? Don't you want to think this through?
Fasting for 3 days? That's easy.
Haha, count me in too.
Savaka too.
3 days without food? I can handle that. Miss Nicole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it, there's nothing else to discuss. It's time to step up.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, Paimon volunteers to be captain of logistics. She'll keep the fires lit and grab some spare clothes to keep you comfortable.
Then we'll start with you first, Traveler. Please step forward. How's it going? Do you feel anything? How about now? And now? What about now?
You guys, it's not a competition, you know.
All right, I'm officially impressed. Even as a descender, you can withstand far more than I imagined. It's like I summoned a giant stone titan to arm wrestle you, and your arm hasn't even moved an inch.
Bruh.
In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required. Yes, safe to say, compatibility won't be an issue for you. You're eligible to join. You're next, Mr. Barca.
Sure, here goes nothing.
Alright, let's see.
All right, I'll start where we left off. 5 times the required Kuvaki dose.
What happened to Barca? Oh, it's still the same.
Whoa, 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 hey, wait a minute.
Okay.
How's it going?
No, not great. I kind of want to puke. Feels like I've been drinking too much. A few bottles of wine and a big stein of Dark Horse with some hard liquor from Liyue mixed in. You think this is funny? I just lost to a young lady in an arm wrestling contest. I'm never gonna live that down.
My apologies. I'll lower the concentration
Let's start
and
from
try again.
level 1 first. Don't start from level 5. So that's what Traveler was in the upper, didn't feel anything at all. Right, 1.
How's it going now?
I'm not as dizzy as last time, but I can still feel it pulsing around.
Alright, first level you can feel it already.
In that case, you wouldn't be an ideal choice, Mr. Barca. Let's try someone else.
Alright. Paimon? No way.
Okay. Let's go ask some of our other friends then.
Paimon could never last 3 days without eating. Llama, Shirley.
No surprises here, Miss Moonchanter. You're perfectly compatible. You may join.
So, ooh, Nefer. Can Nefer do it? Doesn't look like it.
I'm getting a slight headache.
Okay, Nefer cut then.
Shame. You were so close.
Jahoda? No way. Yeah.
Whoa! I'm itching all over.
We're getting everyone?
Allergic reaction.
Allergy.
We can't have that.
I know.
Well, are you gonna start or what?
The Hexenzirkel is an organization that cares for and protects children.
Ooh.
We will not have them do dangerous things. Not even tests.
Alright, we're not even gonna do it on Aino because she's a kid. Alright. Inefa. Well, does Inefa count? A robot?
Is something the matter?
The candidates have to be human.
Sorry, no robots allowed, bruh.
I guess that rules me out too.
Yeah, so Flint cannot. Flint is not human.
Huh. Everyone except the Moonchanter got beaten. Guess I don't need to feel so bad after all. I mean, looks like this isn't gonna be as easy as we thought.
Can Columbina? I mean, she's faded, but does that still work, I wonder?
Perhaps I could ask for volunteers among the Frost Moon Scions.
I'll see about talking to some trusted Lightkeeper colleagues. Itlua springs to mind.
Iluga? Is Iluga a 4-star? Yeah, I heard that name. Wait a minute. Iluga's the Geo Lightkeeper. Well, that might be a leak. Whoops. But we've heard Iluga's name. He's a Lightkeeper. We probably might see him in the future. This is just like Ifa in Atlanta. We heard of Ifa, but we never seen him. Yeah, something like that.
In fact, I think we had some former Frost Moon Scions join our ranks recently.
Does that mean we have a 4-star Frost Moon Scion soon?
Can you give me the scientific explanation for how the test works? I can probably make some kind of test bot. Then we can just zip through Nasha Town, going up to people and pressing a button to check their status. Wouldn't that be way easier?
Well, yes, that's a good idea, but
No.
I guess it doesn't work like that.
Wow! No elaboration for once.
Yeah, Nicole does not even gonna explain it.
How about I contact the Knights of Favonia's garrison in the Wave Chaser plane? Shame that Lohan's already left. And that guy's even tougher than I am.
Lohan? They're name dropping new characters like this is gonna be the next 4-star or 5-star. I'm guessing that's what they're doing.
Strange. The moon goddess is clearly revered by many people. So why is she on the brink of disappearing?
She mentioned that the world has rejected her from the very beginning.
She's hearing this.
And when we fought the Rahier of Solnari, it seemed like she exhausted her power for our sake.
Also, how people feel about her.
Gratitude, certainly. For my part, anyway.
It's basic reciprocity. She helped us, so she deserves our help in return.
Yeah. Even though she looked like she didn't care, she still saved a ton of people, including me.
A review of the relevant data leads me to conclude that Miss Columbina is a good person.
Yeah, you bet! They really think so?
I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though. I think it really suits her.
That's her name now. We are not changing her name, no matter what her new name is.
Just a really pretty name.
Everyone agrees on Columbina to be her name.
I know, right?
I mean, Sandrone said it first.
Unfortunately, that's not our decision to make.
Columbina. That was the code name the Fatui gave me. But it also came up in the song I heard when I was
Maybe
born.
Columbina is her real name. What do you think? Maybe Columbina is her real name, but maybe not her full name. What do you think of that? It also came up in the song I heard when I was born. It has to be there. It must be your name, but it's not your... Maybe there's another part of your name.
What? Is that really all there is to it? What do I truly think of my own name? Is there anyone left who will still call me by that name?
Traveler did. Whichever name, why did I pick Columbina? Yeah, because it's her true name. What? Maybe it is a true name after all. She would never want to relinquish her.
Moon Prayer Night is getting closer by the day. We're running out of time. We need to look for other candidates.
Then allow me to try.
Well, she has the moon marrow with her. I didn't expect her to come here.
Huh? What are you doing here?
You contacted your friends via the Adventurers Guild. Sandrone has been keeping an eye out for something like that, so she informed me. Since I have the ability to accommodate a moon marrow, I should prove to be a suitable candidate.
Oh shit, well this proves even the Fatui cast.
Arlecchino.
When can we begin?
I see. We can begin right away.
One.
How was it? Did you feel any discomfort?
Nothing.
None at all.
Nice.
Then it seems we shan't need to look for additional candidates after all.
Yep, we got the 3.
Great! Cool. Alright, like Paimon said, the rest of us can take turns making sure the 3 of them stay warm and comfy.
Then my job is to take care of the caretakers. I will ensure everyone receives food and accommodation.
I'm ready as well.
Oh, Columbina is also sleeping there. Oh, Traveler? Hold up. I'm losing balance. I guess it's the fasting. Well, it's not just fasting, you know, you have to stand.
The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
Oh shit, there you go.
Wow! It really opened!
So that's what all this is about. They've been trying to open this gate.
Come, let us enter.
It might be best to eat something first. Take care to chew
Yeah, we
properly
fasted
and
for
swallow
3
slowly.
days.
It will give your body time to readjust to the digestion process.
They will head in soon. they will need to enter this gate.
Can you enter?
Huh? I cannot pass through.
Oh.
Is it because I have no physical body?
She doesn't work anymore.
It has been 3 days. My strength is all but completely faded. Can I really hold on until Moon Prayer Night?
Shit. X6. I was waiting for that to come out, but I'm gonna pause the X6 right now. We're not gonna continue until tomorrow, I guess. We're not ready yet. Yeah, we're not ready. We're taking a break from that. Okay, 3.5 hours. I didn't expect that. Okay, well, that's it for Act 5. I'm gonna go to sleep now, and tomorrow morning, if I'm up for it, I'll play Act 6. I don't know how long will it be though. Alright, that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.